So thank you, Sirenscape.com, for our awesome ambient sounds and music when we can figure out how to make our speaker work.
I'll work on that again.
Yeah.
I've been working on it for like 4 weeks. So I'll figure it out eventually.
All right, so recap of session 12, the Gnome-Chromancer.
Necronome.
Or Necronome. Last session we began... What's that? Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Last session we began by investigating Cecily's house, except Kitrill, he was rubbing his staff. Thanks, I made it funny.
Solid.
Bob kicked ass unlocking hella doors. We forgot to check for traps twice, and Silver got nicked by spikes in real life.
In real life.
Viridian snagged a whole smutty series, and some townspeople closed. We made a cool plan to head down into the evil basement, but then Silver, Viridian, and Bob went tumbling down the stairs. We kicked butt though, some evil demon dogs / apes. There were 2 bodies left after the battle with the Vakiel symbol, who may have been 2 of the missing 4 people. We let Sten know, and he advised not telling the council yet. He's checking with Joel, and they'll handle it. On the way to Gillen's Glory, Viridian apologized to Vadimir and Silver about the Necromancer talk, and now everybody's friends again. Viridian meditated and talked to Thurill about her parents and ancestors, and learned that they came from a land across the Western Ocean called Krez. Her family was killed by the forces that Thurill is opposed to, and she doesn't know how Viridian came to be in these lands. Thurill, I'm going to move that, it's a little loud now.
I'm going to turn it down.
Okay. Let's see. Thurill again said not to trust Udar, and that both sides are trying to recruit Viridian. Also, Viridian's darker impulses are being influenced by Udar, according to Thurill. Most of us leveled up, dude. Level 3, except Bob, who's close.
I'm super close.
Close.
I'm coming, guys.
Bob is never going to make level 3.
Viridian put on a red...
It's going to be 1 experience from now on.
Yeah. Viridian put on a red wig and a leather mask so as to not be noticed by bandits that may know her. We went down to the farm a day early and tried to plan for all sorts of possibilities. We made a little door in the back of the barn. Long movie scene of planning, then cut to how it actually went down. Around sunset, the bandits arrived. Jelly, the Gnome-Chromancer, Necro-Gnome, and 5 humans. We went in the barn except Silver, who watched from the roof of the house. And Bob was up at the ceiling. Viridian introduced herself as Elsa and Vadimir as Bob. And we explained that our leader, Nafog, got killed, as well as our investor. We explained that we have a new investor and want to combine efforts, convinced her that we have 2 groups on patrol of 10 people each, and she believed it. None of the 5 bandits Viridian is looking for were there. However, she did have some recognition of a female bandit, Emery. Doesn't know where she knows her from. Emery is from Perkin and been in the group about 2 months. Jelly agreed to send Bert with one of us to meet Joel, but decided to stay and wait. Viridian asked Vad telepathically to get Joel to play along, and Silver followed them and made it to Joel first. Joel sent Sten back with Vad and Bert after playing along. We learned all the info that Joel was looking for. The bandits are worshipping Avakiel. They have taken over the town of Perkin. Jelly has set herself up as a bandit queen. She wants us to be raiding parties, bring more slaves, sacrifices, and recruits, patrol operations. Sten let us know that we got everything Joel wanted. Our job is done, and we'll get paid 1,200 gold pieces. And then we stopped last time in the middle of going to sleep in the barn, except for Silver, who was just sitting there watching Jelly, the Gnome-Chromancer. And that's where we at. Necro.
Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. So again, just to reiterate real quick, we're going to limit decision-making time going forward. I'm going to try to be fair about it, but 30 minutes is just, yeah. If I start falling asleep, we're done. You guys have to do something. You're the only one that's... Is anybody keeping watch? I don't remember.
Yeah,
I think we decided we were going to keep watching.
So,
I mean, somebody from there, 1 person.
What's the watch order?
It was you, and then I was
First
second.
watch.
Yeah, you were first watch, I was second watch, and then I think you were going to be...
I think I'm third.
I'm
Third
I'll
watch.
take third with that. Since I'm
Okay.
awake. I mean, I'm awake the whole time.
Right,
so
right.
but I'll officially take third.
The only reason I ask is I want to go through everybody and what are we gonna do
Right.
while you're awake, right? So we'll start with Kittrell and you're awake.
So essentially, I'll take every watch. at this
Exactly.
point, yeah.
Yeah. So do you guys want to do anything together while you're awake for your first watch?
Keep watch.
Well, I mean, I thought that was obvious.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Nothing specific. No, I mean, but I'm
Okay.
also
He's
keeping.
too paranoid right now.
I'm
to
keeping an
talk
eye
to.
on the
You
necromancer.
call me paranoid.
If I see anything suspicious.
Make a perception check. Because you are watching.
Right.
You can as well, yeah.
11.
Need my perception in there. 16.
Okay. Nothing unusual occurs. They're basically doing the same thing you are. They're taking turns keeping watch. Jelly just sleeps. She's not
Are
gonna catch
they?
you.
Is whoever's taking their watch? Are they near us?
They're posting up at the door, kind of, checking out occasionally, but keeping watch primarily inside.
Gotcha. But
And-
are they within earshot of us? From where they're generally posting?
I would say potentially, depending on how quiet you are.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's a barn. It's not huge, but you could probably slip off into a corner and have a quiet conversation if you wanted to.
Okay.
Brian?
So, as I'm on watch, I'm gonna try to telepathically talk to Silver.
Okay. Oh, make a wisdom
I
check.
think that too.
A wisdom check?
Yeah, it's a check
Okay.
for the
Oh yeah, until I
telepathy.
learn how to do it. Okay. Oh, which side do I roll? Okay. This one, okay. Oh, that's a 19.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
And then you can respond to her. As soon as she makes contact, you can respond.
Is there a limited number of responses?
Nope.
Or just
No,
an open line of
it's until she
communication?
cuts the line.
Yeah,
Okay.
if in battle it's
You guys have
different.
unlimited
Maybe one
text.
action or something, but
unlimited text. I like that.
It's after 9 p.m. It's okay.
Exactly.
Phoebe
That
doesn't
just
even know
brought
what-
me back,
she doesn't even know what we're talking
I was
about.
gonna say,
This is 2002.
Okay.
Fucking AT&T.
So, okay,
Okay.
where am I though? Like,
You're in the barn.
I know,
so it's
but I
up to
mean,
you
like-
how you're positioned.
okay.
Yeah.
So you were up against the wall.
Well, I mean, since I've decided now that I'm taking watch, I'll just be more mobile throughout. Essentially, doing the watch job, but also keeping a side eye on.
So
on
because
Necro Gnome.
because of the way you're thank you. Because of the way you're behaving, they're gonna keep a special watch on you. Whoever's on watch.
Well, since I haven't slept,
Right. Yeah, they're gonna be just so you know when you try to do something, they're focusing
could
attention on you as well.
Could I retroactively maybe, not knowing how perceptive these people are, make a point of not hiding my ears?
Yeah,
And
you could.
And
yeah.
try to maybe,
You trying to like incite something?
no, trying to deceive. If do I get a sense that they're suspicious of me at any point?
Wait, so what's the point of not hiding your ears? Is my
Because elves
question.
don't need to sleep.
Right. So
Right.
if they're pointy enough to where maybe.
So you're trying to play as a full elf.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
And then say that I've meditated and I'm good.
Wait, are you a half elf?
Yes. Which means I don't get those back.
roll a 20. Let's see how this works.
Just contested.
They used to.
Just a 20.
Nah, it's only 12.
Oh, I got a 7. You're fine.
Hey.
That worked out. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you're good.
So,
So yeah,
Man, it's a great thing I can just meditate for an hour and
So you're gonna have to take an hour and sit down and pretend to be meditating.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I can make that happen during one of the
So make a deception check to do that.
Okay. Deception.
can he do that while I'm talking to him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can sit there.
Well, yeah, since we're
Yeah.
not actually
Absolutely.
talking. Yeah. That rolled. Ah, can I keep it? It bounced out of the box. Can I keep it?
If you keep it, you have to keep every roll that bounces out from now on,
Okay.
even if they're bad.
Okay, fine. It's a 19.
19, I win.
Seriously, what you
DM
roll?
always wins ties.
Okay.
So.
What was that for?
Oh no! What's your total 19?
Total 19.
Oh no, that would be like a 24 for them. So yeah, they won anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
So what does that mean?
I mean, I wouldn't have been able to beat that regardless.
So what that means is they don't buy the fact that you're meditating.
Gotcha.
Because you're involuntarily responding when she contacts
Well, they
you.
do buy the fact that he's an elf.
Yeah. It's gonna be a weird situation, but you twitch when she gets a hold of you. And I'm like, that's not a fucking meditation. You know?
Okay, so I'm reaching out. Hey, Silver, be cool. In your head.
He's sitting there like this.
Sorry. Hey, so.
Oh, that hurt. Damn.
You okay? I got ice packs. Silver.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, it's working. So we're not moving around.
Right.
It's our break.
No, I want you guys to actually talk.
Stan said that our job was done. We're getting paid. Do you want to? I mean, I know you guys wanted to. I don't know. I mean, she looks pretty badass. I'm a little scared, but.
Joel said we're getting paid. Or, well, shit, I was there. So
Yeah.
He did fucking say that. You're correct. Because I told you about this.
Well, Stan also told us all at the end.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Wait, is that information I knew?
Totally forgot I was in the room for that. Yes.
So I don't know. I mean,
Really loud.
yeah.
Because you guys are doing something,
Yeah. It's when you do something sketchy in a video game, you're like in danger now.
I
Danger.
thought that was Sirenscape.
Right?
I wish I
totally
could
thought
control Science-Cape that good.
So yeah, I don't know. I just thought since you were the one who really wanted to take care of her, I'd reach out because I can maybe try to wake everybody up with my thoughts or.
We could also maybe cause a distraction, say we see something outside and
Yeah.
well,
That's a
no,
good
but that would
idea.
wake up them too. It would just wake up our people.
Yeah, I mean,
Deanne, how many of them were there? There was 6?
There's-
5 humans.
There are 6 total.
Necromancer and 5.
Making that noise.
Okay.
yeah, and we don't know what the other guys are capable of.
And
but
right now, while you guys are awake, Emery's on watch.
Emery's on watch. I was gonna ask
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, I was planning. I mean, it would have been really nice if we just had Bob come down and, can I say Macho Man from the city?
Oh yeah! But
Yeah, I don't
if
know.
we could surprise them all while they're asleep too.
Yeah, maybe I can. I could try to wake everybody up, but I don't know how well that'll go over with this brain thing. But I could also try to distract Emery.
Maybe.
Maybe go talk to her again.
I mean, all it's going to come down to is after the first attack, everybody's going to wake up one way or the other.
Yeah, and do we really want to put the group at risk? You know, and maybe I can reach out to them and see what the vote is.
5 against 6, the odds aren't that terrible.
Yeah, but this, I don't know, Jelly looks, she's got those 3 wands. I don't know, she freaks me out a little bit.
I'll tell you guys just as a quick, she scares me too.
In my observation, now that I've been around the barn a bit and looked at all of these people more closely, how well armed are they? Do any of them appear to be magic users? Are they mostly?
No, if you were to look at them, it would appear to be 2 fighters, 2 rangers, and a rogue.
So
Based on the equipment they're carrying and the armor they're wearing.
Okay. Fighters can be tough.
I mean, you're looking at, a great sword on the back of one. One's got a sword and a shield and a long sword. The rogue's got a couple of daggers and a short sword. The rangers are obviously carrying bows and short swords.
Right.
One of them's carrying a Yikowa.
It's a very versatile weapon.
It's a great bandit weapon.
Well,
How successfully do you think you can wake everybody up with your brain?
So DM, that's a question. Since I got a 19 on that, could I try to do that, or do you want
On
me
Nat
to roll
20, I would have let you do everybody.
all at once? But now I'm gonna have to roll for it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll for each individual.
Okay.
And because they're asleep, it's going to be disadvantaged.
Okay.
Or we can do this.
Unless I will say, unless you can contact Terrell,
Thorough, yeah.
she might be able to help you accomplish that.
Okay, and I get
And
a
you
plus
get,
one
you get the +1 to that.
reaching
yeah.
out to her.
Isn't it Terrell? Because the H's are silent in this one?
I guess it's Terrell, yeah.
Well, you.
Well, this is
It's up to you how it's pronounced.
that's
it's
not
your word.
this. That's just not that
That's
language.
true.
This is
Oh, it's
Draconic.
Draconic, that's right, yeah.
Does Draconic do THs?
I don't
Or just
know.
Ts? Do you know?
However you want to pronounce it, that's how it's pronounced.
It definitely, probably, possibly is okay to have that H in there.
Yeah, I like Thorough. That's what I've been doing.
If that doesn't work, we could also do this old
Let's
school.
translate it.
Yeah.
Vadimir's up next. It won't take much for me to convince him to go along with this.
Hey,
If you pretend to go back to sleep and maybe at that point me and Vladimir can distract whoever they have on watch, you can wake up the other two and then maybe brain talk again one more time to just say go.
Yeah. And while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna try to see if Thorough can help me out in this.
Yeah,
and see
no,
if
do
I
that
can-
first for sure. But I was saying if that doesn't
Yeah.
work, we can go old school.
Yeah. Okay. And
Cool.
then
I'm with it. I'm ready to kill someone.
okay, I'm scared. But okay.
You're the one who brought it up.
I know, but I'm reaching
If she
out.
didn't bring it up, I was going to.
Yeah, so what's the
I
plan?
didn't bring it up to you because you
Okay.
had just said
I didn't expect that, so that's good.
So I'm going to reach out to Thuril
Okay,
and see if Thuril can help me wake everybody up telepathically without causing a scene.
okay, so that's a wisdom check.
Wisdom check, and I get the +1.
You get the +1.
do it.
Because well, first you have to do the wisdom check for the meditation to reach out.
Okay.
That's the first part of it.
Okay.
We'll just say we're taking turns meditating. I stand up from my meditation and you go into yours.
Ooh, 12.
12?
GG, the end of word
Okay, you're good. So you,
Good.
song.
so now it's a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
to make sure you contact the right being.
Okay.
This might be a time for the wrong being.
Shit. Oh. 7.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
This
So you
might be a
get
good
So
time for
I
a little
didn't
devil
have
on
to
your
do
shoulder.
that before, but okay, for this I get Udar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've always had the saving throws
No,
to
it was-
contact. If you're specifically trying to contact somebody.
No, we just did, I got the +1 for meditation if I was using the meditation to reach out.
Okay, you know what? You're the one that does the recap stuff, so
Okay.
I'll give it to you. So yeah, you get for real.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. So, hey, Thurl, and I explain what we're trying to do. Do you think you'd be able to help me wake everybody up without causing a scene?
Maybe wake them up and let them know what the plan is.
Yeah.
Who's
Um,
An
My.
angel on her shoulder.
Oh.
The one in the white.
Udar's the devil.
Oh, I
Well, you don't know that yet.
That just seems to be the relationship.
Yeah.
By the way,
You forget what a twisted motherfucker your DM is.
TH is an end of word sound in Draconic.
So it's TH.
But it's at the end of words.
Right.
Well,
There's nothing that
I
starts
looked
with a
up
T.
what friend was, and it's Thurl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the problem with that is anyway, we can have that
Depending on
discussion
the
later.
character,
Yeah. So yeah, she's gonna ask you to open yourself up. She's gonna reach through you to channel to connect you to your party members.
Okay.
So does that mean we're all on like one?
Hey, I mean, I'm like.
Are we on a group chat right now?
She promises it's gonna be brief. It's just gonna be enough to wake them up. But
And
you,
so we can communicate.
you have to bring all your defenses down so she can reach through you.
Does he hear this? Or can I?
No, you can communicate it to her,
Yeah.
but no, you can't. You're meditating right now. You're
Okay.
not even on the same space.
We closed our channel. Yes, we're
Yeah.
gonna open the group chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I do an insight check on Thurl real quick?
At disadvantage, you can.
Okay. 10. Oh wait. Actually, that's a 13.
She's on the up and up,
Okay.
as far as you can tell.
Okay. So I will open the channel, I guess.
Okay, make a wisdom saving
Is
throw.
this for them?
This is for the whole group.
This is for Thuril to reach through me and open up the group chat.
And then all three of us.
Yeah, for everybody.
So I'm
Well, let's
So
see.
we all just jerk
Doing a
off
wisdom
and
saving
throw?
awake.
Well, I asked Thuril if it would
Well, you
do
gotta make a
this
wisdom saving throw
without without causing a scene.
Okay.
Ooh, are you kidding? That one, guys.
Because Kirill was gonna be pissed before, he's
Oh,
really pissed now. Because Kirill
Oh
was
yeah,
gonna be pissed.
Kitril asked me not to do that. Can I? I'm sorry. Viridian made a promise not to go in Kitril's head. Can I? Because she promised. If I had remembered that, she would not have gone into Kitril's head. I would have gone into theirs. Oh, you did get in that one.
You can still take Kitril out of it, but you're stuck with the action.
Yeah.
itself.
No, that's
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Okay.
that. But Viridian promised Kitril she wouldn't go into his head, so she would not have done that. If
So
I
as you
remembered.
watch Silver, you watch Viridian, she's doing her thing, and
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
she just suddenly just slams back, and it looks like she's trying to scream, but she can't. And she slams on the floor,
That is a big scene.
and you take 15 points of psychic damage. 15.
So
And what happens, Viridian, is as soon as you open yourself up and Thuril starts trying to channel through you,
Oh
you
shit!
just get bombarded with all these images of light and shadows and clouds and just it's so
No.
much you can't
sensory
handle it,
overload.
Yeah.
and it just slams you unconscious.
Oh shit! Unconscious.
You're unconscious. You're not at 0 hit points, but you're unconscious.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Did we get the message?
No, absolutely.
Did that wake us up at least?
I see.
No,
I see that. and I
She
look
made
back
no
at-
noise.
I look back at Emery. Did he notice this?
But she.
Her.
Her, sorry.
Yeah, she did. She's standing there like, what the fuck?
She has seizures.
Nice. Well played.
I should probably take care of that. And I'm gonna take out a healing potion.
You can try
And
to
shove it
force it
down
down
the
the throat, yeah. roll, was it 1d4 plus 2? And that's a healing
for
potion
standard,
going.
Yeah. It's only 4.
So you got 4 back.
Does she wake up?
No.
Damn it! Cause I'm at 9 though. Okay.
So what do you want to do, Silver?
Jesus.
I'm gonna say everything should be fine. These things just normally have to pass for her. It should be okay. She should be fine.
You got a deception roll.
Yeah, sure, why not? Deception. 16.
I saw
Okay,
that. That
you're
was
fine.
almost real bad.
Yeah, you're the only one awake now.
Okay.
Viridian is on the ground. She's,
I'm gonna try
she's
to.
bleeding from
I'm
the
gonna
nose
try
and
to
the ears.
slap her across the face and wake her up.
Nope. No response. She's gone.
You're fucked.
Dope.
Well, there goes that plan.
I'm gonna go wake up Vladimir. I'm gonna tell him, the paladin could probably help with this, so I'm gonna wake up Vladimir and see if he can maybe do something to help her out. Vladimir, wake up.
All right. Hey, what's going on?
Viridian is having another seizure. Can you see if you can help her out? Just not waking up.
Well, let me see what I can do.
How far away has Emery gone back to her post?
She never moved from her post. She was just observing, like,
Gotcha. How far away are we from her?
about 15 feet.
Okay.
All I can really do for her is lay on hands.
Let's go. I'm gonna walk Vladimir over to Viridian, saying that he's helping her, and as I turn my back to Emery, whisper in his ear, what the plan is if we can get Viridian to wake the fuck up. That we're going to kill everybody in this fucking barn.
Oh,
We
make a
need
stealth
our
check.
team.
Oh.
I am rolling like shit
14.
tonight, by the way. Yeah, okay, you're fine.
I know that's
Now I've told you
real
the
bad.
Well, your face didn't look like
I don't know if you can actually
I
wake
gotta
her
pull
up or
up
not,
more
but
dice
I'm
here.
hoping maybe with some divinity, maybe it wakes her up with your lay on hands, more so than a healing potion would.
Okay.
Or well, I guess he would know that. Would lay on hands wake her up or just give her more HP?
I can restore 15 hit points to her at this point.
So, Vladimir, you're still really unsure how this whole Paladin thing works.
Gotcha.
So you wouldn't know if it would wake her up or not.
Right.
The only thing you can do is try.
Right.
Yeah.
I have 15 hit points that I can give to her. So where are you at?
I need 11 to be back to full.
Okay. Well, I'll use the 11 then.
Okay, you're back to full, but you're still out.
knocked the fuck out. Dope.
Thanks for hit points, guys.
Oh, 4 against 6 is not as good of odds as 5 against 6. Fucking shit.
So that one.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you?
So you told me what's
I
going on.
told you what the plan
And
Put that
so
dice in
I'm
Joe's
gonna be
favor.
like, if we can't wake her up, she's laying prone.
Right.
She's a sitting duck if we
Right.
start something.
We have to have half our attention on making sure she doesn't
I mean,
take
what
a
did she
hit.
do?
She tried to talk to the fucking people in her fucking head to try to reach you guys in your sleep to let you know what the plan was. And then, I don't know, shit, fucking eyes rolled back in her head, she slammed herself on the fucking ground and now she's not waking up. But yeah, we'd have to focus half our efforts on making sure she doesn't take a hit.
We can't risk anything. I mean, with her laying there, what are we gonna do? Take her out of
No. We can't, like you said, she'd be a sitting duck. She'll get fucking killed.
All right, plan B.
Plan B is... I don't know. We didn't discuss plan B, so it's your turn for watch anyway, so let's just go take watch and we can figure something out while we're doing that.
We know they're in charge of perking.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot harder to deal with them when they're there and they're strong.
All right, I need both of you to make a stealth check
So,
as you're continuing this conversation.
it's not as great, that's a 9.
Okay.
You got the...
Eight.
Dope.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 8.
9 and an 8.
9 and an 8.
Terrible. Great rolls tonight, guys.
Nat 1.
That's a 3. You guys.
Oh!
Fuck.
I like the ground rolls are going all the way down.
I
I can't
haven't
believe you
practiced
guys are
tonight.
succeeding with such crap rolls,
Right?
today.
Alright. So we'll take third watch at this point. Or are we about that time? Would timing have worked out well enough to say?
If you wanted to, yeah.
Alright,
So Emery's gonna go lay down, and another guy's gonna take her place.
okay. So we can try to figure out a plan B on watch, but right now I don't really have an option.
I'd love to take care of it right now, but with her
I
laying
would
prone
too,
like
but-
that's too risky.
They got 2 pretty big fighter-looking dudes, plus the necromancer, plus 2 people with bows. 4 on 6 isn't gonna work. I was okay with 5 on 6, but we also just lost a spellcaster and one of our numbers.
Question, DM.
Yes.
How do we explain, so, I'm level 3 now, I've got these new powers, so how do we, although I don't know much about being a paladin, how do I have these powers? Like, I just know that I can do certain things now, just how does that come to me? So it's like,
So the basic idea for you right now is all you know for a fact is you made this vow.
right,
You made the vow to Moradin, and you had powers.
right,
And you're still stumbling around trying to figure out what exactly is what and how they work.
cool.
So you know it-
I posted up, like I got Bane and I got Hunter's Mark. Those
You
are
know
big
it comes
ones.
from Moradin, but you don't know like,
So
oh hey,
instinctively
I'm a
though-
paladin. You know what I mean?
But there's gotta be something like in canon.
You
that
know where the power comes from because as soon as you made the vow, it's like holy shit, I have power. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So basically, I'm just trying things out.
Right, you're
Like
fig-
if I try to use
Yeah.
Bane, I'm just okay. I'm gonna try to do this and see if it works.
Yeah, you're
until I find out more
You're that
about my
ridiculous
calling.
anime kid that has powers and you just trip over yourself for a few months. Yeah.
I'm not Kylo Ren.
We're
I
just
don't-
exploring. We're all
Kami,
exploring our
hey.
powers as we level up.
I don't know anime that well, so. But yeah, I mean, but you know where it comes from. You know how you're getting.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
in my head. How would I just know automatically how to do Bane now?
You're just trying new things.
Right.
Yeah, that would be
That
one of those
works for me.
things. That'd be one of those things where you would, in a situation where you needed it, you would be kind of
Yeah.
in the back of your head. You would have inspiration to try this, and
Yeah.
it works.
Well, so I was just gonna say, yeah, I feel different.
Yeah.
I feel like I
It makes me feel kind of.
could have really made a difference. So we're gonna have to think this through and spend another 30 minutes making a plan.
Are you saying you still want to go for it?
I was just making a joke. No, but basically, if she's prone, we're not doing anything.
Right.
That's too risky. So,
Wake her ass up.
way to go, girl.
We've been trying to wake your ass up.
Well, actually, we didn't. Let's try
I
to.
did. I slapped her the fuck
Oh,
around.
did you?
We
Okay.
healed her back to full. I mean, I got nothing else that can wake her up. At least I don't think I do. Let me look through my.
Hey, hold on. Would I have in my bag of goodies that I collect when I go out and grab food stuffs and all that? Would I have any kind of herb that might, like a smelling salts or something that would bring her back?
No,
Would that be a possibility?
but Kitril has been working on alchemy. You suspect he might have something along those lines. That's,
I don't think I have anything useful for in this case.
it depends. I'm gonna let you guys roll to see if
Okay.
you happen
Okay.
to have something or not. If they decide to wake you up to find out.
Okay, so let's say I bring that up. I don't think I have anything that can wake her up.
I
But
got
maybe
some
Kit
herb.
might have something you want to try to.
I mean, you might, yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you may have.
It shouldn't be
carried on.
something that's
all-
going to
it
bother
makes all
them.
these
We're
herbs.
obviously
Those
concerned
there
about
or
our friend.
something.
Right,
So-
no. He makes all these potions and stuff. He might have something for sure.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna walk over to Kit Roll then and lean over and try to wake him up and let him know what's going on.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him know, hey, we need something to wake up.
I would say, but again,
Alright.
under these guises, we would wait until we're about the time of last watch. So it doesn't look like you're suspiciously going to wake him up in the middle of the night for no fucking reason.
Well, I'm not doing it for no reason. I'm doing it because she just had a fucking fit. And
I
can't
guess we
wake her
can,
up.
yeah, we can do that.
It's like having somebody with a concussion.
Right.
So it might make some sense to fucking at least bring her to consciousness.
Yeah.
So that's that. So.
What?
Well, Viridian had another episode.
Oh, great.
She's I brought her back to health.
Kirill's such a
She's-
dick.
Physically, she's okay, but she's not waking up, and I'm just a little worried that there might be something going on. So I was wondering if you might have something that can just bring her back.
Let's find out.
Roll I would just say investigation for this, to see if you have something.
That's a good old 10.
10? That's all you needed, yeah. You happen to have a root from the swamp that's super bitter.
Got a little bit of sticky icky.
Vladimir
Just gotta
loves
wave it
the
under her
sticky.
nose.
Okay, we're just roll survival. Viridian, roll survival for that. See if it works. To wake you up.
That is a 17.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you snap awake. You have no memory of what happened or why you fell unconscious.
Do I remember what I was trying to do?
You
in our
remember attempting to
conversation?
contact
Okay.
Thurl, and then
It's just black.
now you're awake and you're like, what the fuck? Why? What are you doing? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how much of this stuff do I have, and then is it consumable?
Roll a d6.
While he's figuring that out, I'm gonna tell her you passed out and fucked up the whole goddamn plan. It's now last
One.
watch, but
That's all you had.
Okay.
4 of the 5.
I'm out.
That's true.
Someone just gotta wake me
I'm
up.
gonna name it.
You know Bob's gonna be down.
I mean, you can just go
Oh, yeah.
simple and just call it bitter root.
Oh, ooh.
So, all right. So, I heard that conversation. Joe, are you listening?
Yep, I'm hearing you.
So, since we're all like up, somebody needs to like tell him what the deal is.
But
But I can get Bob up. I'll make some excuse about, taking him with us to go get some food.
We need to say we're fucking leaving early. If we're gonna have all of us awake.
Yeah, they're gonna start getting really suspicious if you're, now that she's awake, they're gonna get really suspicious if you just wake Bob up and start, making activity. They're gonna be like,
You guys,
what the fuck?
I can try to reach out, not do that thing I
Let's
did,
not
but
do
telepathically. So not doing the opening
Just
thing.
direct to Bob.
Now that there's just one of us.
Make a stealth check,
Okay.
for this conversation. I'm assuming you don't want them
All
to
of
hear
us or
this.
just...
Just her.
Oh, Nat 20!
Where was that earlier?
Right.
Still can't even hear you. You're so quiet.
He said I didn't even hear it.
That's funny. Okay. I wish that was
Not only
fast.
does he not hear you, you turn invisible.
Okay, so I'm going to telepathically try to
No
talk
problem.
to Bob. Okay.
No problem.
Do I make it like a jerk up? Do I need to act anything?
I mean, you can jerk up all you want. I don't care.
No, I'll
So I'm just gonna
No,
wait
but yeah,
Bob up.
it's gonna, yeah. I mean, the Nat 20, she gets you just enough. She slips in, and it's kind of like slips into your dreams, and just kind of
Alright.
gently awakes you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't
That's-
jerk or
That's a good
anything.
description.
Hey Bob, so we got this thing going out. So yeah. Where did yeah. So I tell Bob
Mhm.
and be like, maybe if you can get a drop on somebody.
Anybody else want to be
You know what?
A drop on somebody, you know,
I'll
sneak
take
up
one.
on somebody.
Oh, so you want me to go on the roof again?
Or
What
no.
is the
You
what
don't
is the
necessarily, you don't
placement of
have to go
everybody?
on the roof.
No, I'm ready to macho
Well,
man.
I actually,
Okay.
I thought we said, because there's a loft in there, right?
Mhm.
Were-
No, Bob came
No,
down.
we
with
both
Bear.
came down.
I know, but I meant,
Do you need a
I
glass?
thought somebody was going to sleep
No,
in the
I'm
loft. Maybe I said that to myself and not anybody
No,
else.
I'm pretty
so.
sure Bob came down from the loft.
Did
No, I meant for
Yeah, because
sleeping,
you
but
came
yeah,
and got me, and we
Okay.
both went in as
Yeah.
like we were coming back from the patrol.
Yeah, you guys stayed on the ground floor.
Okay.
oh, I don't mind that part.
But what?
Oh yeah, duh. Okay,
So
gotcha.
what do you want me to do? Do you want me to go on the loft or like
I mean,
what?
if you can just get a sneak on somebody, you know, maybe that can help
Sneak
us
on-
get started.
Can you like paint a picture of like kind of where everybody is, what's going on here?
I can.
Oh yeah, we
absolutely
should probably
paint a picture.
draw our...
It's not gonna paint.
Do you need a stone for you?
Oh yes,
You don't have your
please.
little
'Cause my
dinosaur?
little- No, because it was in the same my little thing with the
So
dice.
if I remember correctly, it was. What is wrong with this?
Here.
Just try it out.
Christ. It's brand new. I just bought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just bought these when we started this campaign.
I did not realize the candle was there. I was like, why are my fingers hot?
Like 20 by 30, I think.
The name of the root is Graprov.
It was 30 by 45.
30.
Crap
Yeah.
problem?
Yep,
Did you look it up or make it up?
which means bitter in Draconic.
Cool.
Yep, I am fine with that. So just, yeah, keep a note of that. You use it as like a smelling salt.
Uh-huh. I got so many custom
What
items
did
in
I
there
do with the
now.
goddamn lid?
I have it.
Oh, I was gonna say. You have a red one by chance?
I do.
I don't know where my red one's at.
You got one readily available?
I have, oh no, I have
Hold on.
hot peach.
That's fine.
That works too.
I'm just gonna mark these guys.
Yeah, red.
So, there's a guard standing here, one of them.
Okay.
They, Jelly's right here, kind of in the middle. And then, so, they kind of, there were 5 of them.
Oh, and there were horse stalls too, with the
Right,
back door.
So they kind of spread out like that, more or less. And then there were, I think I said there were 3 horse stalls.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
there
too
was,
many guys are in. You got the guard plus.
oh, no, you're right. I'll take that one out.
There we go.
So those are the stalls.
Which one's the escape stall?
Yeah, which one? We said to
This-
the back.
This is the
so-
escape
We'll
stall.
say, yeah, because we said we put it towards the back, because we're gonna say we set the table at probably like right here for the initial introduction.
Yeah,
to
so is
whatever.
this-
Because the house would be over on this side.
Right, and I
Yeah.
would say,
Where would the loft
based
be?
on where
The loft, oh, it's above
It's
it.
above, yeah.
But like where is it?
Probably like
towards,
a chase, like right here. or
okay.
something.
No, so the loft would realistically be, I mean, it would kind of go, actually, it would kind of go like this.
Above that whole section there.
Yeah, above here, and then
Gotcha.
probably a little bit across the back.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
like a
Right.
catwalk
like
or
that.
something.
That's how I would do
And
it.
I would say realistically, when I initially pulled her away for a conversation based on where the door is, we'd probably be in either this stall or this stall. But you said we were only like 15 feet away, so I'm gonna say we're in this stall then. Is this you?
Yeah, it's me.
We're here. That and Kitril are with us now.
Bob's over here, but
Yeah.
I've woken Bob up.
Yeah.
But Bob hasn't moved, right?
Correct.
No, yeah, I'm still laying there.
No, you're suspicious.
What which one of their people are on watch? The guard?
This guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4.
And everybody else is asleep.
It's one of the guys on guard.
Yeah.
Is it Bert?
It is not Bert. It is Hartman.
Harmon?
Hartman.
Hartman.
Hartmann.
And we're saying he's number 4?
Yeah, he's the one. Or no, he's the G. He's on guard.
Right, but 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Where am I? On this one or this one?
I count,
You're the green.
I'm kind of in
count
the middle.
6
though.
on there.
Well, it was 5 guards plus the necromancer.
Yeah, there's 6 total.
Oh, so the necromancer's number.
She's J.
J.
She's in the
J.
middle.
In the
Oh, that's a J?
It's supposed to be.
It looks like a J.
It does kind of look like a 4 from a certain angle.
Well, I have
And
shitty
a
handwriting too, so.
Because I was like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's
We're also,
kind of looks like a 6.
I have no way of, because this is direct between those two, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Our connection's severed.
Yes. She can only do one at a
But
time.
you're quietly talking to me, so you could talk to me and tell me to tell Bob something.
I'm just gonna say we're all standing here still. The night is starting to get suspicious. Would I have noticed the guard paying attention to us?
Huh?
Would I have noticed the guard?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not hiding
We're
his
starting.
interest.
We're starting to look.
I mean, he doesn't know what's up, but he knows something's going on at this point. Everybody's awake. You guys are all moving
They
around.
did tell him that they were trying to wake me up, though.
Right, but now, but I
I'm
mean,
gonna go over to the guard and
She
just
has.
like,
Bob hasn't moved yet. So.
right,
This
but I
position would
mean,
make more
there's
sense
a
than
there's a lot of movement and stuff going on here.
Yeah, so he's just watching.
He's watching. He's alert to what's happening.
I'm going over to walk over to the guard, stand next to him, and say, you want to sniff of this? This is what I just woke her up with. It's got a bit of a kick.
Oh,
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Oh.
ooh, distraction, I like.
One person.
18 plus
Oh.
4, that's a 22.
So he is.
Was it really?
Yeah, he takes a sniff of it and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." Yeah, he rolled a 23 on his Constitution saving throw. So yeah,
I wasn't trying to knock him out,
I'm just saying, like he's like, "Oh yeah, whatever."
and I started chewing on it.
Make a Constitution saving throw. I'm just curious.
Oh my god. Plus 5. 10.
10? Okay, yeah, you're alright.
So
It's not that bad.
I'm gonna kind of maybe give a glance over to Kitril after that little exchange and maybe kind of like, with my eyeballs insinuate like you take care of that guy. See if he sees it.
Make a perception check to see if you understand his little message.
Just like,
12.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
So, hold on, we don't know yet. So I'm still laying down and I'm still kind of being because I don't want to open my eyes and have anybody see me. I'm gonna ask you to describe kind of the room to me.
Okay.
See what's going on. What should I do? What looks like the best plane of action for me?
Can I tell her? So she's asked me what.
You still have your connection.
I've laid out what's going on. Bob's still got his eyes closed. Kit rolls with the guard. Can I tell? You don't know what's happening.
I don't
No.
know you're in contact with him.
You know I was waking him up, but
we can't.
you
hear
don't
any
know
of
what I'm
they're
saying to her right now.
So I'm
So
gonna turn around to you in a second.
yes, I'm gonna say.
Come on, we
Bob,
are all
I know-
inclusive here.
Yeah. So Bob, you could walk up the ceiling and jump down on one of them. You know,
So,
because
like-
the guard's distracted talking to Kitril right now. Everybody else was asleep.
At this point, he might have trouble seeing that.
And you
Yeah.
would get stealth with advantage at this point.
So
for
you
that,
could
yeah.
walk up the ceiling with
Who should
spider
I
boots.
attack? Oh,
I am so glad I gave you guys those boots.
Yeah. Okay, should I go for jelly?
I say
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell
Okay.
them that. Who do we want Bob to take out? Are we doing this?
Take out one of the fucking
Make a stealth check for the everybody that's in the
Again, okay.
conversation. Make a stealth check.
Me too? Am I up?
Whoever's part of
You're
this
not actually
conversation.
talking, so I just asked them.
Match 20.
You guys don't even worry
Match
about it.
20.
Okay,
You guys
that's
are
20.
covered.
Fuck
you're
yeah,
fine.
okay.
Take out.
We good with Nat 20?
Bob takes out one of the guards.
Okay.
You go for one of the guards. You go for one of the guards. He's got the guard at the door. I'm gonna fire 2 bolts of jelly and we go from there.
I'm going for jelly too.
That's fine.
Okay, so Bob and I will go for one of the guards.
I'll go.
Gabriel and
I
Scott.
can go for number 3. Because
Okay.
it's like right out of the thing, you know?
Okay.
Are we, okay, so they're all down.
They're all asleep. Yeah.
Okay.
But Kitrell's got talking to the one at the door. So
Okay. So who's going after this guy?
I mean,
number
there's-
5?
There's also one more than us, so we can't hit them all in one round.
Yeah.
So if me and you go for jelly,
you
try to
can't.
do as much. Me and you go for jelly, try to do as much damage as we can while she's asleep.
Bob and I will go for
Okay,
2 guards.
so-
Okay.
So we're gonna start. I'm gonna set an alarm
I think we're
for
just
you
right there,
guys'
but
planning
you're right.
period.
You're
I'm gonna
right.
start
Yeah.
setting these.
If they can take out 2, we hit her pretty hard, he takes out the guard, we might be in
We
good
might
shape.
be in good shape come the second round. So I say let's go for it.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Everybody's agreed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn it! I really want to use my alarm. Okay, so you guys got your plan?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna obviously hold until we all go. But Hunter's Mark jelly, and with my Horde Breaker, 2 arrows.
Okay, so you don't want to take the first shot? Is that what you're saying?
I figured we were gonna surprise round, all take a shot at
We're gonna
once.
all surprise as
Like
Bob
Like
jumps
as
down.
Bob, yeah, as Bob
Okay,
jumps
okay.
from the
Oh,
ceiling.
Oh yeah, it's the
Fire.
lets everybody.
So everybody knows their target.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Every-
I have a question when we,
Go ahead, ask your question.
so, my spells,
Okay.
Do you know what your spells are?
yeah, alright.
I have to,
So I have-
correct mine, but I know what I'm gonna do.
I have Shield of Faith.
Uh-huh.
A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the
Mhm.
duration.
What's the range?
Fucking Adam.
That's probably Adam, yeah.
It's a bonus action and it's 60 foot. It's a bonus action and it's 60-foot range.
Okay, who are you gonna cast that on?
I was gonna cast it on Viridian.
Okay, so you have +2 to your AC for now.
Dope, okay.
And then just a correction on mine, because I
Make sure you mark that off your spell list.
had to clarify. Horde Breaker specifically says you attack a different creature.
Right, you have to hit
So
one
I
and then a
can't, I
second.
can't fire both arrows at jelly, so 1 at jelly, 1 at 1. But
Okay.
jelly's Hunter's marked for
Okay.
the additional damage.
Okay, and then I'm going to, at the time of attack, I'll run in and strike her
Okay, so this is how we're gonna
with my
do it.
sword.
You're gonna Shield of Faith, you're gonna Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Who's going to actually, you're gonna attack first, right?
Yeah.
That's the plan?
Yeah,
Yes.
Bob
Roll a
fall-
stealth
Bob
check with
falling from the
advantage.
ceiling,
Now,
yeah.
who are you attacking?
I'm attacking number 3, and I'm nervous because he's already dying.
Well, they're DM dice.
That motherfucker's
Yes!
What do you say?
Oh, hold on.
Come on, do it, do it.
Oh yeah!
Was that a stealth check or the attack roll?
That was the stealth check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is.
So who's attacking second? Let's give me the.
We were all.
give me the
That was gonna
once
be
she
the one.
strikes.
well, I want to know. Okay, so hold on. I want to know who's attacking who. What are you doing?
Okay, so
take
let's go
second.
around.
Yes. So Vladimir,
Yeah,
you
let's-
first. We already
Okay,
know.
well, I lit her up with the spell,
Yep.
and then I'm charging in to jelly
Okay.
with my sword, and I have my shield out.
Okay, so make an attack roll.
And as he's charging,
Did
I
you pee
will.
yourself?
No, this underneath my shirt.
She got so excited.
She's too hot. It's too exciting. I am so pleased. Excuse me.
No kidding.
19.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah.
Oh, you have advantage.
Plus
actually.
1.
You have advantage because she's prone. She's asleep.
So it's 20. It's a dirty 20 because it's plus 1 on the long
Roll
sword, so
again.
it's
You
dirty
might get
20.
a nat 20.
Natural
You have
20, yeah.
advantage.
You have the natural 20 for double damage.
Yeah. She's asleep.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
So did
So that hits.
Didn't move. It's just
So are you going two-handed or do you sword and shield?
no. I had the shield up
Okay.
for the extra fucking defense,
So
and I struck her with. The
so
fucking
roll your
longsword.
damage. 1d8 for one-handed.
Don't forget you haven't done any damage yet.
Now we're gonna go in a circle.
are we
I feel so
going
much better. I was dying.
anti-clockwise?
Yeah, we're going this way.
9.
9 points of damage.
Well, I've watched a lot of British TV.
Winter sheets.
Okay, so I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative now
Okay.
so we don't have to do it after we're going.
Should have rolled.
Is she armored? This little gnome?
I would
She's
think not.
wearing robes.
I mean, what's a fucking sword gonna
Nat
do?
20 minus 2. 18.
Nat 20 is a nat 20. You don't.
Initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
got
I
nat 20
run
minus.
nat 20s as nat 20 and nat 1s as nat 1s. No,
I didn't
ads.
realize that was
Yeah.
true for initiative too, but I got a 20.
12 for me.
11 for me.
Okay.
She got that.
Terrible.
Oh,
Roll for
Like the
initiative.
only time I'm ever gonna go first.
Oop.
8.
At least you're here.
Part of this fight.
All right. So Control, you were 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
How much damage did you do?
Because there's
Oh,
no way I
nine
can actually
points
roll
of
a
damage.
real 20.
To who?
Bob, what was your
The
initiative?
jelly.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Vladimir,
What?
initiative
8.
8. That's what you rolled last time too. That's funny. Meridian
13.
13. Silver
12.
12.
10, 11, 12. Electric company. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And to clarify, I'm not exhausted yet.
Nope, you are not exhausted yet.
Perfect.
The 11th fucking hour before taking exhaustion, but let's go for it.
So I gotta do something real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you gotta sing it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12.
Why would I have to sing? You guys are gonna do it for me.
Hey, Morgan Freeman was on that show.
Oh yeah. Before he was the force of God. He was on
Before he
Electric
ever had
Company.
One gray hair.
Well,
I think
I'm
he probably
so
had
bad.
gray hair on there too. I think he's
You're
always
right.
I'm
gone.
great.
I know.
Like George Burns.
Yeah.
I was
George
like,
Burns is like old my
nervous
entire
because
life.
these are my dice.
Right.
Like,
Yes.
it's
Yes. So good. And that's that's
Okay,
gonna
so
be
you
one of
guys
those
you guys are in
memorable
surprise
scenes.
round.
Okay.
Bob, you're up. Go ahead. What are you doing?
well, I did the jumping dagger thing.
Okay, so roll
Most impressive.
the hit
Oh yeah. So 2 daggers.
with advantage on both attacks because he's sleeping.
Okay. So 1d4 plus 3.
No, roll the hit.
Oh, roll the
Roll
hit.
the,
Wait,
don't roll
hold
your
on.
damage yet. So D20.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know
No,
why. I
you're
forget
fine. You're
every
fine.
single
You're
time.
fine.
You have advantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah.
advantage of the
Oh,
crown.
that doesn't count.
Here's
Well, it can. It's 16. So,
If you take that every time it comes out of the
rolls out,
box,
you'll have
it's
to
gonna
take
count. It's up to you.
all right.
All right.
Okay.
So
that's
16 hits.
21.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Oh, 21 definitely hits. So now roll your damage.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 3, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one is which. 3 plus, so the first one is 6.
Okay. So now your second one does not get the bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one is 4, so that's perfect.
So that was on 3.
Yes.
So you fall down from the ceiling here.
What happened to 3?
Bob just
minus
jumped
10.
down.
Yeah, that was
Minus
my, oh yeah. minus
Yeah, that's a good hit.
Would you?
Oh, wait a minute. No, roll an extra D6. You get sneak attack damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
How much damage did you do, Jelly?
So roll a D6.
9.
For your sneak attack.
Are we
3.
calling him guard?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
number 4. It's number 4.
It, yeah.
But yeah, the
4.
guard is the 4.
If you guys want to change it, you can change the G to a 4. Just don't change Jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Bob. Kittrell, you're up. You guys are in,
So
you guys
mine
are in
is 13
surprise.
total
I'm gonna
on
hit him with
number
my
3.
booming blade boomstick.
Who?
Nice.
This is my
guard.
boomstick.
Guard, number 4.
Okay.
It's just a melee basic, which is where's my staff. I'm gonna do two-handed, 1d8 plus 1. So that's 7 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Wait, actually no, 10 to hit.
That's still gonna miss.
So do we not get advantage?
Sneak
No,
attack.
because he's awake.
Oh, he's awake.
Yeah, he's
Might
awake.
have to force a break, sorry.
Alright, so I guess I miss with my boomstick. Is there anything it does? No.
Does booming blade last if you don't hit? Does it last until you hit?
It has to hit.
Or does it dissipate if you miss? I can't remember.
Fats. Fails. When it hits, target sort of attack with one moving energy. It fails. It doesn't do anything if I don't hit.
But do you have it on the next attack or does it
No,
dissipate?
it's just dissipate.
Okay.
So, well, that didn't work. Then I'm going to. What else? I don't have that bonus action.
Well, you cast booming blade as a bonus action, correct?
No, it's part of the. You do it at the same time as the melee.
Okay, fair enough. Where's your
Be nice to it. I'll eat your face.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's too beautiful, man.
No, that's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stay there.
Alright, Rudy, you're up.
You good?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So I forgot to check, and I'm sorry, but I would have checked
That's okay.
which one of these is Emery, because I want to go for Emery.
Fair enough. I'm gonna say Emery would be number.
I was gonna attack.
Roll a
number
d6.
A d6.
Roll a d6. 4. So, nope, that's
No.
not gonna work. So Emery would be number 5.
Okay.
We'll just round it
So
up.
I'll go for Emery. I'm gonna make it an E. Number 5 is
Okay.
Okay. Emery. Okay.
Okay.
So number 5.
Okay.
You are going to move out. You're gonna move. You're gonna move through number 1 space and then out
Oh, no,
of his
I'm not,
melee range, right? Or
No,
are you
no.
attacking from range?
I'm attacking from
Okay,
range.
okay.
Yeah. Because
Plus,
that's
this is all happening at once.
yeah. And this was.
Oh no, he's asleep, so it wouldn't matter.
asleep.
Yeah, there'd be
Yeah,
no.
no, it's fine. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So that's not 60 feet, right? Okay. Let me see. How does vicious mockery work? Would I get advantage on that? Would you have to roll like 2 wisdom saves
So what do
to
you-
get
what do you mean?
disadvantage? Because I'm gonna do vicious mockery.
Why
as
would
my
you get
action.
advantage?
Because of a sneak attack? Or no, that's only a
No,
rogue
that's only
thing?
rogues.
Okay, okay.
No, and
Well, I thought we were getting advantage because they're
spells,
prone.
physical attacks do, spells don't.
Okay.
Spells don't get advantage.
Shit. Okay.
That's only physical attacks.
So I could.
And actually ranged attacks with like a bow or a crossbow get disadvantage against prone targets.
Okay, so then can I? Since they're all asleep, I could go over there.
You could walk right over there, yeah.
Okay.
You could just step over everybody.
Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker!
So I will, fuck. I guess I'll do 2 dagger attacks.
Okay.
I'll save what I was
roll
gonna do
roll to
later.
hit twice. You get advantage on both.
Okay. Alright, first dagger is purple. Ooh. Roll to attack, is that work? So it's hit,
It's your hit DC.
so plus 4. Okay, so that's a dirty 21.
Okay, that hits.
And I get advantage, I didn't even roll advantage on the other one, let me roll again. Okay, so I need 4 rolls. Okay.
No, unfortunately, I
So
can't.
that was,
Don't look at me, bud.
okay, what's the other one? 15 plus what? 19.
So what'd you get?
So I got the first one was a dirty 21, and the second one is 19.
They both hit.
Okay, so now I roll,
I remember your second attack does not get your bonus damage.
Okay.
It's just a straight roll.
okay, so the first one is gonna be 1d4 plus 2.
Okay.
And the second one, 1d4.
And that's on Emery, so that she was number 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 2, so that's 4 with the first attack.
Okay.
That just shared.
you down.
And 3 with the second attack.
Okay. So 4 and 3?
Yeah, so
Okay.
7 points.
7 points on Emery.
Number 5. My plus 1.
Silver, do you need a minute?
Yeah.
No, it should be good.
Now, if you do, that's fine. Let me know. It's it's your turn.
I can finish up this round.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I am as Vladimir was rushing in.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw one arrow at Jelly, one arrow at one.
Are you gonna shoot it or are you gonna throw it?
Oh,
Okay. Go ahead, take your shots. Roll the hit. You get disadvantage because they're prone. Ranged attacks get disadvantage on prone targets because they're smaller targets.
What is a prone target?
When they're
Laying down.
laying down.
would at least on Jelly would the Hunter's Mark cancel that?
No, because it's bonus damage. It's not bonus to hit.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Well, yeah, that's only for tracking when I get advantage.
Did Hunter's Mark
So I
do
get
anything for me,
advantage
or does it only work
on.
with him?
I get advantage on perception and
You
survival
have
checks.
when he casts Hunter's Mark, it only works for him.
Okay.
When you cast it, it works for you.
Okay, that's fine.
I have advantage on perception survival checks. You make to find it, but that's more tracking.
That's not going to be to
Did
hit.
you
I have a
account? Did
question.
you account for what I gave you? Did that do anything for her?
Well, she hasn't been attacked yet.
Yeah, I haven't
That's just
been
for
Oh, that's
AC.
right.
What's the
Basic.
duration on that, real
Basic.
quick? Real quick, what's the duration? I think it's a minute, but I'm not sure. Or 10 minutes. I think it's 10 minutes.
It's not like a whole battle.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Before I forget. So,
It is 10 minutes.
I understand range attacks being disadvantaged
Mm-hmm.
when they're prone, but they're not just prone. She's also asleep, which would give advantage. So would that cancel out?
Not for range. No, range attacks get disadvantage simply because they're
Okay.
small
Yeah, I was
targets.
just checking.
Yeah.
That was,
It says up to 10 minutes.
So yeah, it's gonna last 10 minutes.
so
what
probably
I thought.
last the whole
Yeah,
thing.
probably,
Okay.
probably.
Come on, fuck you. Missed, natural one.
Roll
My hitter.
a d4.
A D4,
Roll a d4.
1.
Roll damage. Roll whatever your damage is.
6.
Vladimir takes 6 points of damage.
Oh,
As you go to shoot, and it just veers off and slams Vladimir right in the joint of his armor.
I should have just melee attacked those fucking.
Question.
Yes.
What's your HP and what's your HP?
I'm max.
I know, but what I didn't have.
What's your
to be
total
max.
HP?
Oh, 30.
41.
So that puts you at. I don't want to math right now.
How
was
six
damage?
Oh.
It was 6.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be 35.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's still pretty good. That's still more than anybody else.
Okay, that's
Just a
gonna
gnat.
put us into
What is
initiative.
this net?
Bob, you're up first on initiative.
Alright.
Bob's up first. I
Bob's
don't
up
know.
first.
What?
Natural 20
Bob's
doesn't
got
hit.
an 11.
Oh wait a minute, what the hell? How did that?
Bob's got an 11.
Hold
I
on.
was gonna take it. I was like, okay, it's my
Oh, that's why. Okay, my bad. That's my bad. I didn't change that, Bob's. That's my fault. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, the one time I actually get to go first.
I just don't
It'll
like you.
never happen.
Kivril, you're up.
Alright.
Yeah, that's better.
Going
turn. I'm
to.
so excited for that hat to get big. I know.
It's all good.
It's just a shitty roll. You're alright.
Hey, when she got a nat 1, the next time she got a nat 20, so.
Hey, you blew your load. You're excited. It happens to all of us.
Wow. I'm gonna cast a second level Witch Bolt on my guard.
Okay. Is that? Do you have to roll the hit, or is that just a
That's
saving
a
throw?
roll to hit.
What does
I
Witch
think-
Bolt
or
do?
wait, no, hold on, let me see.
It's like a bolt and everything. Just
I make a ranged spell attack,
Mhm.
so on a hit, so yeah, it's a roll to hit.
Okay.
But I have a +6.
Does he get a saving throw, or is it just straight damage?
Just straight damage.
Okay.
That one off the table. That one off the table. That one did. So I have a 16.
Oh, that hits.
And that's a 2d12
What do you have a +6 on?
to hit.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, it's 4. Okay. For spell attack, he has a +6.
Dang
And
it.
that was on-
I'm gonna roll over here.
That was on 4? How much?
Yeah, it's on 4.
So I do 19 damage. And
D12 for the Witch Bolt.
he's
dead.
done.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's cooked. Your goose is cooked. Then I'm gonna Misty Step as a bonus action
Good job, kid.
to the in front of the escape pod.
Okay. So in the stall.
In the stall or out here?
The stall walls are low
Outside
enough
the
you
stall.
could have line of sight in there.
Inside the stall.
Okay. Yeah, the stall walls are only like this high.
So yeah, that's the first time you guys saw me. Just teleport.
Teleports.
That-
Teleports up to 30.
No,
Yeah.
no, what is this?
That's the trap door or the escape door we made.
In one of the
Oh, that
stalls,
duh.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
So they can't use it,
So that's, so that guy is
and we can't.
fucking down. Wow, that was a nice shot, dude. Jesus.
I decided to blow a second level spell slot on that one, and both my second level spell slots are gone.
Nice.
All right, so Jelly's gonna pop up,
Of course, Jelly's in initiative now.
and she does not appear to be very fucking happy, guys.
Yeah.
Good. Fucking no.
Oh!
Gnomes are just gross.
We do not mean that about people in real life.
So, Jelly, so as Jelly
There's no
pops
such thing as a
up,
gnome.
she grabs one of the
Thinking
wands
those people.
and she
I'm
points
just
it at
saying, I'm
Vladimir.
just saying it's not a
And you see
slur
this
towards
thin
somebody.
blue line of light come out
Mhm.
and strike you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Wow, that's terrible.
Oh god.
Natural 1.
You are paralyzed.
Shit!
No.
And I have like 18 constitution.
And because it was a nat 1, normally with paralysis, you would get to roll a saving throw on the beginning of every one of your turns. Because it was a nat 1, your next 2 turns you don't get to roll a saving throw. You're paralyzed for 2 turns.
You
Oh,
gotta
3
be
turns.
kidding me.
You were attacking Jelly?
That roll just is so, or ring is so weird.
Freaks me out.
That's going to bring us to number 1. Who's right here?
That's me.
That's you? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm like laying
that's
prone
the
at this
No,
moment?
you're standing there just.
Okay.
Let's take a quick break while
Yeah.
he's on the phone.
Okay.
I don't want him to miss
Car.
anything.
Someone's getting.
Game on!
Okay, so you just went
No.
Really? Right?
No.
I thought you would
This
just
is
attack.
second round, right?
Oh no, yeah,
We're still in the first round. Well, I haven't gone yet.
Oh no, Jelly just went. That's right. My bad.
Jelly belly.
Jelly
Number
just
one
went.
just went.
I know I didn't just go.
Yeah, paralyzed Vladimir.
Right, and then number 1 went.
I haven't
So
gone
we're on
in the
whoever's
first...
after number 1.
No, we stopped at number 1 because you were on the phone. That's where we stopped. So number 1 is up.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, number 1 in the jacket.
Number 1 is going to go after Vladimir, seeing that you're paralyzed. What's your 21 with the shield, right?
Correct.
That's just a bitch move.
That just barely hits.
Of course.
With a long sword, it's going to be 8 points of damage to Vladimir.
And he still has more health than everybody. No, just kidding.
What did that put him at?
27.
8? Oh,
27.
yeah.
27.
Look at the mathematician go. Go speed racer, go.
Vladimir. Okay. Wait a minute, no.
With my mask, I wanted to draw like a little face, but I couldn't because of the fold and stuff.
27 is going to be, yeah, okay, perfect. Number 2 is going to go. Oh yeah, number 2 is going to go after Vladimir. And that's going to hit. It's going to be another long sword attack. That's going to be 8 points of damage.
Cut him up.
Okay, that's being my face good.
Number 3. Well, actually, that would be number 4.
No, number 4 is
No,
all dead.
Number 4 is dead, so yeah. that'd be-
he
Oh,
dead.
no, that's an E. That's right, because that's Emery.
Yeah, it's
Emery's
number
going to go
5.
after Viridian. What's your armor class, Viridian?
Now it is 15 plus
With
that
the-
shield thing.
Okay. Oh, that's going to hit. And that is going to be 4 points of damage to Viridian.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're up, Viridian.
Shit. Okay. Damn it. I had a whole thing I was gonna do.
We got this, guys. I believe in this.
Okay, hold on a sec.
I believe I can fly.
It takes 1 action to do that. Okay. Fuck. If I move out of Emery, I'm gonna take.
Attack of opportunity.
But you can attack one just by standing there without taking an attack.
I know, but I wanted to.
You're paralyzed.
Yeah, that's what I want to take care of.
Are you the green one?
I'm this guy.
I'm the
Oh,
green one.
you're
I'm
okay.
surrounded.
But you can totally.
Oh, yeah, this isn't out of.
No, it's not.
Can I reach him and touch him from?
Yes, absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm not taking attack of opportunity. I just moved there.
Touch someone.
Yep. I reach out, touch bad, and cast Lesser Restoration, which is you're really lucky I got that spell last time.
Let's
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah. So I touch a creature and can either.
You're not paralyzed anymore.
I can end one disease or condition, which include blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Like you're ready to
And that came before your turn. It was fantastic timing.
So as I'm doing that, I'm also going to Bardic Inspiration bad as well. So
Okay.
I just hit you with the whammies, man.
All right, Silver, you're up, bud. Oh, what's your inspiration?
Oh, my inspiration?
Yeah. How do
Oh.
you inspire him? What do you do?
My
Oh,
drum,
you're
like,
gonna drum.
get up, motherfucker!
You're up, Silver.
Fuck,
Oh,
you're
this is
all
exciting.
you're all too fucking close, so I can't. So he's not. Is he currently not paralyzed, or is that the start of his next turn?
I'm not paralyzed.
No, he's not paralyzed
He's
anymore.
not paralyzed anymore. Fuck.
Oh. Can I say 5 words or less? Sorry.
No, you already used your bonus action to inspire.
I know, but I thought that was 10 words or less, and 5 words or less was just part of the action. It's okay, I'll do it next
I'll
time.
give it to you. Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
I was
5
just
words.
gonna say, if we can, keep that one alive, because I want to question this one while I know her.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
gonna say that anyway.
Keep that one alive, please.
Okay. All right. So you're pointing at Vad and inspiring her. You're pointing at her. Keep her alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turnabout's fair play.
Shit, I can't do that. People within 5 feet.
Mad knows what I'm talking about.
I'm going to take a calculated risk.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns and fire an arrow at Jelly and a second arrow at number 2.
Okay. So how does Hail of Thorns work exactly?
Hail of Thorns. Except I hit a creature with a ranged weapon. Rain of Thorns sprout from the ammunition. Any creature within 5 feet of the target has to make a dexterity saving throw.
So that's going to be Vad and
So
Viridian.
Vad and Viridian will have to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. And then you're going to make a regular attack at number 2?
Well, because the Horde Breaker, so I'm just going to fire a second arrow at number 2.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you're not trying to use 2 spells.
No, yeah,
okay.
no, just Horde
Okay.
Breaker feet, or not feet, but...
So you have to roll the hit, because you have to hit with the attack, right?
I have to hit I just have to hit once, though. The second arrow is auto hit if I hit.
Okay, but for the
both
Hail of
arrows
Thorns,
hit.
you have to hit.
Right.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yes. That, what's the plus on that? It's 19 plus.
That hits.
Okay, so that's...
So Vadimir, Viridian, make a dexterity saving throw.
Right, because that's...
What's your DC?
10.
Okay, she succeeds.
So that's what... Who succeeds?
Jelly succeeds.
Okay, it's still half damage, so...
Okay.
So hang on, this is just...
What'd
for
you
the-
get?
this is
I
just
got
for
a
the
nat
arrows.
1.
That's...
You got
You're
thorn.
gonna take double damage from
It's a
this.
calculated risk.
That one. What'd you get?
9.
You're gonna take
You have
damage as
no,
well.
you have no plus for your saving throw?
Not in dex.
Fuck.
So roll your
No,
damage.
Wasn't that great of a risk. Okay, so Jelly, just from the arrows, Jelly takes 7 with the
Okay.
Hunter's Mark. Number 2 takes 3 points. And then for the Hail of Thorns, it's an additional... you guys both failed, right?
Yep.
So-
She takes double. She rolled a 1.
She's down.
What'd you get?
Just about. That'd be... I rolled 9.
So
that'd be
18 and
18
9.
to her, 9. Did number 2...
18?
Yep.
I'm not
So-
a 20. That puts me 2 below.
So you're unconscious.
So I'm a 0.
No,
Yes.
you're at 20?
No, she wasn't.
No, I
She already
wasn't.
took damage.
Oh, shit. So that knocked her
I had
out.
No, he brought you up to. Oh no, you got hit.
Yeah.
You're unconscious.
So I'm at 0 now.
Yep.
It was a risk, but it's also...
You took 9, Vadimir.
Jelly 1 and 2 also have to make the save. There's any
Right.
creature within 5 feet.
Right, they both succeeded, so they take half damage from the
So
Hail of
all
Thorns.
3 of them succeeded?
Oh yeah, there's...
2 also.
Yeah, I just rolled once for all of them. They all succeeded.
So they all have the same dex? Wouldn't each one of them have
I'm not
different
gonna
dex?
sit and roll individually for everybody.
Okay.
I roll once, they
So
succeeded.
then they take...
I'm trying to keep this moving.
So Jelly takes a total of 11 points. And then 1 and 2, or sorry, 2 would take a total of 7 points,
Okay.
You say 8 or 9 points? For
9.
me? Sweet.
and 1 would just take 4 points because it's rounded. It's half rounded down.
Okay. Yeah, it's half right.
So yeah, so number 1 would just take 4 points from the Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I was.
No, it was.
I mean, a save of 10. I was kind of hoping it was a 50-50 shot of making it.
You still have movement, and you can still.
I've already used 20 feet of movement.
And you can still move your hunter's mark if you want to for your bonus action.
Is Jelly dead?
No.
Well, no. Hail of Thorns is a bonus action. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, no bonus action, and I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, Bobby, you're up.
Alright.
That boy just ain't right.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'll make it better. I promise.
He's got some whiskey for you. He's got a whiskey of healing.
That's a thing.
Next to you.
The dwarves are known for it.
super crazy idea here.
Oh,
I
I
don't know
wanna
if
hear
I'm
it.
gonna do it, but
If you say it, you're gonna do it. I'm just messing with you.
yeah, okay. So I'm just curious. I have my spider boots. I can walk up the wall and walk on the ceiling
Yes.
to get away from these dudes.
But you have to be near a wall to walk up it.
Yes,
Well, and
but
you
I'm
would also
saying.
still take the
No,
attack of opportunity.
But I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying I just need to know for
Yeah,
hypothetical
let
reasons.
her express her idea.
So it'd be like 5. How much would be for up the wall? And
So-
then across the ceiling would be obviously the same
So,
amount.
so the wall is 20. So the top of the ceiling is 25 feet. To get to up to the loft is 15 feet up the wall.
Okay. And then another hypothetical. Do I have to walk back down a wall, or can I just decide to just kind of like jump off the ceiling?
You can do that if you want.
Okay.
That's gonna require an acrobatics check to not break your legs.
Oh.
But you can
okay,
do that.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking of something real quick.
Cause that's 25 feet. You would be just dropping straight. Yeah.
Well, 3's already taken 13 hits.
Yeah, I'd stop here.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna short sword. Use my short sword on number 3 first, and then my dagger.
Okay, so roll the hit.
20.
That is.
Dirty 20. So 1d6 plus 3. So 6 with the short sword.
That's a killing blow.
Okay, so that was.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Splat!
And then I'm just gonna stab him right through the heart.
He's gonna give a Wilhelm scream.
Nice. I'll go ahead.
Oh, it's a chick.
Can I use my short bow to try and get jelly? Or is that too
No,
close?
because that's your bonus action can only be used to make another melee attack.
Oh, okay.
You can't
Okay.
switch to your bow and then make a separate attack.
No, okay, that makes sense.
You can still move in and attack with your dagger, but I'm not going to let you switch to your bow and make a different
What?
attack.
Can I throw my dagger?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna go
'Cause I'm
ahead.
assuming you have the 2 weapons ready already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and throw my dagger.
Loving all this
Jelly.
fucking throne shit.
21.
That hits.
1d4.
No,
2.
no. Okay.
Yeah.
All
You've
right.
been a pincushion so far.
Right? Fuck.
Friendly fire.
You want
That's
to
it.
move or anything?
No, I'll stay here.
Okay, Vladimir, you're up.
Me?
Not your turn, buddy.
I got nothing for it.
Don't make me throw anything at you.
Jesus Christ.
break, can you tell me how to add more stuff on my thing? Because
Yeah.
I know that I have 2 more daggers that are.
Oh, I can do that right now. I'll just
Okay.
add them.
I thought I added all you had, but if you don't, I'll just add them right now.
I should have 5 total.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now remember, you need to take this time to recollect them after you throw
Yeah,
them.
no,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll add them right now. I'll add 2 more daggers.
How does the Bardic Inspiration work again?
So when you roll to hit,
roll the hit, if it sucks, I can roll.
you can roll the d6 and add what you
Add
roll
whatever.
to it.
Okay.
Or saving throws, or I believe skill checks? I'm not sure.
Yeah, let me check
I think
here.
checks, yeah.
If you can do skill checks
Bonus
as well.
action,
Checks.
one ability check, attack
Yeah.
roll, or saving throw.
Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, depending,
There's also I think it's the College of Swords, you start adding that to your damage too.
I'm
Which
the
turns
College
into
of Lore,
six.
so.
alright, you got 2 extra daggers, Bob.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
So speaking or motioning to my friends, is that a bonus action?
It depends on how many words you use. It depends on
5.
what you do. So if you start throwing actions into it, depending on what you do, I might make it a bonus action.
Well, I just wanted to let them know I'm going after the little guy next to Viridian.
Okay, that's
So
fair
they
enough.
know that they should be going after.
So you'd be like, this is my target.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's a free action.
Okay. And as my bonus action, I'd like to use Hunter's Mark on number 1.
Okay, so that's your bonus action.
And then I'm going to strike him.
Roll to hit.
Two-handed this time.
Okay.
$13.
13 hits.
Okay.
Roll your damage. And then add a it's D6 for Hunter's Mark, right, Silver?
And there's marks an extra D6 here.
So roll 1d10 plus your bonus, and then roll a d6 on top of that.
That's right, 1 to 10 for the double-handed.
Yep.
Is anybody else hot or is it just me?
I don't know, I'm pretty fucking hot. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just stress hot.
I think I'm just honestly sweating out my cold right now.
15 points.
I'm hot.
Okay,
15 points of
that's total?
damage.
15 total.
Okay.
To
That was on
jelly?
number
One.
1.
Oh, to one. Alright.
And that is gonna put number 1.
In the hurt locker.
That is a killing blow.
Dead bitch.
Okay, number 1's out.
So all you guys have is Jelly, 2, and Emery now. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
And Viridian's down.
And did you hit Emery?
I did.
Okay. 12 something.
Yeah, 7 points of damage for Emery.
And I also asked everybody to keep her alive. 'Cause I wanted to
Right,
shoot.
I remember that.
So, I'm not gonna metagame, never mind.
Whose turn is it?
We're on Vladimir right now.
We're still, no, we're still on you?
Yeah, Vladimir just attacked.
Oh. Have you rolled damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vladimir just killed number 1.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So do you want anything
Sorry.
else? You have movement left. Because you use your bonus action to Hunter's Mark.
Okay, I don't really have much movement. Can I stand in front of, I can't really do that. Because Jelly's right there.
I mean, you could theoretically try to step over Jelly, but she might take an attack of opportunity to stab you in the nuts.
Yeah.
I don't like it when big people step over me.
But they're gonna get an attack of opportunity if I walk away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all to the one.
I'm just, if you, yeah, it was a joke more than anything, but really, yeah, you could try to step over Jelly because she's like this tall, but she'll take an attack of opportunity right at your nuts.
Hope you're wearing your cod piece.
I'll just stand my ground.
Sierra would probably be unhappy with
Yeah.
that. Okay, Vladimir, you're done. That's gonna bring
There you
us
go.
back up to Kid Drill.
Alright, I'm gonna toss in. Oh, let's see.
Count on you, kid.
I'm gonna use up. Let's see, what is it? 2 sorcery points. That's a bonus action.
Oh, I was gonna, damn it. I keep forgetting. I was gonna do some epic battle music.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna exchange.
I really like battling to this though.
2 sorcery points to get back a sec. This is a bonus action to get back a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
And oops, I didn't use that. To get back a 2nd level spell slot, and I'm going to magic missile
Yes.
the gnome.
Jelly.
First level?
2nd level.
Second level? Okay,
I
so,
get 4 bolts.
yep, and 1d4 plus 1 each.
Yep. So that's 2, 3, 7, 8 plus 4 is 12.
12.
Nice.
12, right up her keister.
She's still up, but she is not looking happy. That was your bonus action, your action, are you gonna move?
Nope.
Okay,
Jelly's gonna pop up. And because she is super badass.
Minus 21 so far to Jelly, or 22.
Wait, minus 21 so far?
Maybe it's 22.
It's way more than that, bro.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
because I had 22 and then didn't you just do something to Jelly?
Oh, well, I missed
You haven't hit Jelly yet.
okay, so Jelly is going
But not I
to,
have it, but I have it written down.
Right now, there's way more than that.
Jelly's gonna Misty Step her way
That bitch. I'm using my level.
over here.
So this is what I have in this one. Did you just do damage to Jelly?
Yep.
Okay.
That wouldn't get an attack of opportunity, I guess?
No, Master,
Misty Step is
Misty
teleport.
is teleportation.
Okay.
She just disappears and reappears.
I have her down.
She's over here?
4 points.
44.
This is Jelly?
30.
Yes.
Yeah.
She missed you stuff.
Yeah, that's actually a great idea. And then she's also gonna cast
Fly on herself.
Nice.
So she's gonna rise up to the ceiling, out of melee range, and the loft does not extend over there, so she's out of Bob's range as well, unless
20
you
foot
move
up.
along the roof. Yeah. So that's Jelly's turn.
She's
The
at
ceiling was
minus
25
34.
feet up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then she's
Yeah.
plus that how far she is away.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
That's gonna bring us to number 2.
Is going to go at, yeah, Vladimir. Says Vladimir's right there. That's not gonna hit anyway, because you're at 19 without your shield, right?
Vladimir?
Without the shield, 19, correct.
Okay.
Emery is gonna go at Viridian, and you're still at, what, 15? Because you have the Shield of Faith?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not gonna hit either. God damn. Viridian, you're up.
So I do my
Yes,
very first saving throw.
Yep. So all you have to do is beat a 10. Fail.
1 failure.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 1 fail. Silver, you're up.
Say hi to Death
Giving
for me.
somebody a healing potion, is that...
It's an action.
It's a full
That's
action.
a full action.
Dope. Alright, so sorry kid, not gonna do that just yet. Yeah, I'll just fire an arrow at Jelly. She's still hunter's marked.
Okay, go for it. Roll the hit.
I'll roll a hit first. What's the longbow plus 4, so that's 22.
That hits.
Nice.
It might be too late. Tripfoot arrow. Let's say I loaded a tripfoot arrow for this one. I have 5 entanglement arrows.
That does restraining.
It restrains if I hit, yeah. Or well, no, I think she still has to make a save. Because you put the item in here.
So that's a
Right.
green arrow type shit?
DC 12 dex save.
The only thing I'm gonna say is because she's flying, I don't. That's not gonna do anything.
It wouldn't bring her to the ground?
No.
Okay.
No,
So
it
then I
wouldn't.
won't waste trip.
Yeah, I would not waste it.
Alright, so damage that
Because she's not flying
is-
under her own control. She's flying under a spell.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a way with a bow and arrow to do non-lethal damage?
Not right now, but what you could do is you could decide later on to grab like birdshot arrows where
Gotcha.
they're blunt tipped.
Gotcha, just to like hit
Yes.
somebody in the forehead and knock them out?
Yeah,
kind of
I would say right now you don't have any of those.
thing? Okay, 10 points damage.
Put
Okay,
a boxing
10
glove on.
Okay. Right, she's still up and she looks pissed.
Really?
Silver, do you want to move? Do you want to do anything? Bonus action, anything?
I'm going to say I will move. I'm gonna run up in Emery's face
Okay,
and maybe hopefully cause a distraction so she stops hitting my friend who's unconscious,
okay.
who I made unconscious.
Bob, you're up.
Yay. Okay. Number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on that one.
Okay.
Jerk candle out.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my short sword, then dagger.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, now one on the short sword.
Did you by yourself? Okay, roll damage.
It's only a flesh wound.
So 1d4 plus whatever your bonus is.
It's a 6 for the short
Oh,
sword.
oh, it's a short sword. I'm sorry.
5,
What's your bonus?
9. Wait, no, 8.
You take 8
No,
points of damage.
8 total, yeah.
You take 8 points of damage to yourself.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
You still can go for your dagger attack though.
I did 8 to myself.
Yep.
Okay.
He dropped to one leg and then just.
You guys are more dangerous to yourselves than
You
anybody.
really are. No, my page. Okay, never mind. So then for the dagger,
No, not one.
10.
10 misses.
It does.
Yep. Okay.
No!
Vladimir, you're up.
Okay.
My whole turn did not matter. Oh no.
You never know.
It's alright, my
You
whole
never
first turn
know.
didn't matter.
I'm going to.
As Sun Tzu would say, every decision makes a difference.
Who's Sun Tzu?
The guy who wrote The Art of War.
The Art of War.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite on
Oh
myself.
wait, I
Okay,
actually
that's your bonus action, correct?
Correct.
I have that book.
So roll the hit.
And I'm attacking two-fisted number 2.
You're gonna two-fist him? Ciara's gonna be jealous, bro.
Hey, that's my staff.
I didn't see
18.
That hits.
Okay.
So roll your damage and then add what is Thunderous Smite, 1d6?
Oh, that's, I gotta look at, sorry.
No, it's fine. Roll your damage real quick. For your regular attack. It's two-handed, right?
Yeah. 8
Okay, so 8.
plus spell damage. 2d6.
2d6?
Hold on.
On
The
Thunderous
first
Smite?
time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings.
Yeah, you're at 2d6. Holy shit.
Whack!
You guys are doing damage now.
Right?
Jesus.
3 more.
That's all the health he had left. That was a perfect killing blow.
Alright. So I just fucking go like this. And he slices in half.
And
And his guts just pour out, there's blood everywhere.
and then the thunder hits and it just explodes.
Bodies
out.
just
The whole fucking barn shakes.
Nice.
It's a 300-foot
And I
radius,
look
right?
over at
Does
Vladimir
that,
and
does
go,
something like that
Thunder,
affect
right?
the other people?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, Emery might not see that and go like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, oh no, absolutely. Emery might, yeah. That would probably be pretty goddamn scary.
Right.
Yeah. Make sure you mark your spell slot off for
All the way.
Okay.
I'm done with spell slots.
Vladimir Kittrell, you're up.
Alright, so can somebody move me so I'm 3 squares away from what's her butt?
Which one?
Yep. Not Emery, the other one.
Okay.
The little gnome.
So that is
You
going to
wanna be
that's going to
distance
be
away?
15 plus 20, 35 feet.
No, by the properties of the Pythagorean theorem, it is 29 feet.
Fair
Because
enough.
the two legs of a red triangle.
Fair enough.
Can't argue with the math.
I'm not going to argue math with fucking Doug.
I actually just did the calculation.
That's fine. Go ahead. 29 feet.
So actually 29.15 feet.
You round down. 29 feet.
29 feet. So I can use my 30 range. I'm gonna expend the.
Just barely. God damn it,
Just
Doug.
outside. He could have gone here, but just out
Fucking
of
guy,
spite,
yeah.
he went right there.
I know.
Just
So-
the edge of the range.
All right.
So I'm trying to expend one charge of Kittrell's Sapphire staff.
Yes. Very nice. Was it
Which
1d8
is
you said?
1d8, and it's Dex.
Dex save. What's the
DC
DC?
13.
13.
Let me check to see. Did you see that I created it in there?
Yeah, I
think
looked
said
at it. Yeah.
This
I
is
did
his
look at
special.
Yeah, he crafted this last session.
So she got a Dex 13 to
He
save.
failed.
Okay, so she takes the full brunt. She's taking 2 damage.
2 points of
Hold the fuck
damage.
up. Hey, it's better than nothing.
Gotta work the kinks out on that thing.
Well, ideally I would have gotten everybody, but you
What do
guys
we
all
have for
killed them,
total
so.
now?
Because I could chain lightning it, and I was
You
gonna
still
chain it
got
up
it,
to her.
right?
You still have some movement or in bonus
96.
action?
I got a bonus action,
96?
and there's not really anything I can do.
Okay, keep
Wait, my
going.
breath is not bonus, is it?
I think it's an action.
Breath weapon, action.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Jelly's up.
So she's at 36 now.
Yeah.
I have her 43 points of damage now,
Okay, yeah.
You have her 43.
with those 2 points.
Can't believe I brought Pythagorean theorem into
Yes.
Dungeons
It's the
and
second time you did that last session too.
Which Ipu?
Not Pythagorean theorem.
I thought you did.
Did I?
Wasn't somebody up in the air? Or no, I was up on the roof.
Oh,
so you were
yeah.
determining my
Yeah.
my range.
Okay, so Jelly is going to cast a spell on Emery. You don't know what it is.
Oh shit.
She's a unicorn.
Well, actually, you can make an Arcana check, Kittrell, if you want to determine the spell she's casting.
Sure.
It's going to be a 14 DC.
I got 13.
Okay.
Damn.
And then,
Meh.
yeah, she's gonna. That's what she's gonna do. Her movement is still 30 feet, so she can go 5, 10, 20, 25.
She's just floating away.
She's gonna move around the corner here. You're not gonna attack of opportunity because she's way above you.
Right.
I can't math my way out of that one.
You can try. That's Jelly's turn. Emery's gonna be up.
And I just ran up.
I already know what she's gonna do. She's gonna do the smart thing. No. Yep. You got lucky, Birdie. At 16, you. Oh shit. No. You fail one more death saving throw.
Okay.
She hit you. You fail one more death saving throw. You're still alive. Yeah.
It's not my turn yet though, is it?
No, it's
Okay.
not. But you fail one because she hit you.
Yeah, it's not auto crit, but it's a hit.
Who took the potion earlier?
Viridian,
I gave her a potion.
now it's your
Yours is
turn.
used?
Huh?
Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
bottom.
Succeed or die.
Well, I had a question before that was going to happen. I was going to ask you on my turn, if maybe Thuril or Udor would have reached out to me during this, sensing my fate. Can I try
They
to reach out to
cannot.
them? They can't
No.
try to do anything. Okay.
No, sorry.
Oh God.
10 or higher, that's all you need. 10 or higher.
I'm friends with your buddy Kitrell.
That's a success.
I suffer with your buddy Gabriel.
Silver, you're up, bud.
Giving her a potion will get her out of
And you never get
off of
Yes.
that store. Right?
Yes.
You know what? Fuck it.
I'll burn my action and give her
As long
my.
as you don't have my name yet.
1d4 plus 2.
3.
Yeah, you're at 3 hit points.
I'm alive.
You're not making saving
You're at 3 hit
throws.
points.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna do that to burn my action, and then
Oh, thank you, sir. I know Phoebe's
I
been
am
pretty high.
going to take the attack of opportunity.
Huh?
I'm going to take the attack of
What?
opportunity and
Okay,
pursue
I
Chelsea.
hate.
Okay.
So 5, 10,
What's your armor class?
25, 30, 16.
That misses.
I'm gonna run outside and pursue Jelly.
Okay, you have a bonus action still. If there's anything you can do.
Not really. Except, I'll just say with my bonus action as I was running out, I'm gonna tell him and Vat and Bob to get her up and out.
Okay.
Because I know the healing potion didn't do much.
Bob, you're up, bud.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. You're still down, you're unconscious.
No,
I just gave her.
You're
She's
awake.
alive. She's
I just
awake.
gave her healing
So
potion.
you, okay.
You don't know how
I
much
press-
health he has, but she's awake.
I could have swore that I had a healing potion.
If you didn't write it down, you don't have it.
Okay. But
Unless it's in your inventory. You guys should be keeping track.
I don't know if it's
I'm not
in
keeping
my-
track
Oh, I'm
anymore.
on my attacks.
Go to your equipment.
Silly me. Let's pretend like that didn't happen.
We do a lot of that at this table. Just pretend that didn't happen.
Deal over.
I can't find it.
Okay, you don't have one then.
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
It is! Oh my god!
Not your
Yes!
turn.
I was
It is,
pointing at
because look, plus 20.
This isn't math, this is English now. This is my domain.
Oh my god.
That's fine, you have a healing potion.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That's-
Matthew, I'm gonna give it to you. Be a nice cool
Forgot
pal.
what I was gonna do.
Cool. So that's
So 1d4 plus 2. Roll d4 plus
I'm
2.
gonna retroactively say when I was feeding the healing potion to Viridian, I ate
For
sauce eater.
you have. Hey Saucy, here's 6.
Right?
6.
Yep.
Dope.
Oh, nice.
I know.
That's max.
Heck yes.
Alright, you still have movement and a bonus action.
Alright, for my. What's going on?
Now, you cannot attack. You can't use your bonus action to attack because you did not use your action to attack.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action. What's the deal with her? E. What's the deal with her? What are we doing? Are we doing?
I asked us to keep her alive, so
to keep her alive.
And that's all of the information you're getting.
Okay. Yep. That's fine.
Only because you said that earlier.
So that was it.
You have movement and a bonus action still.
Oh, so that was my bonus action.
That was your
Okay.
action.
That was my. Wait, no.
the healing potion.
Yeah.
Okay, so talking was.
Well, no, you're alive. That's your bonus action. Giving her the healing potion was your bonus action.
Oh.
Because
How's
she's
that a
awake.
bonus action for her?
Oh, because she's already awake.
Because she's already awake.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So to bring her back to life, it's a
If
full
she's
action.
unconscious, you're feeding it to her.
Gotcha.
That's your action.
Oh, she was just handing her the vial.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
So,
that makes
so on your next turn, your action was drinking the healing potion.
Okay, so I
sense.
Yes.
You spent
use-
your action already.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would make you roll, but she rolled max, so I'm gonna let you keep it.
Cool.
So you have an action and movement.
Can I shoot my short bow towards Jay from there?
Yes, you can.
It's diagonal. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's 17 then plus 5. I'm not even
That
gonna
hits.
do that. Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
So it's 1d6 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 6. No, 7. 7. Yeah.
7?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to do the math in my head.
Jelly looks pissed off, but she's still up. Well, actually,
This is a powerful.
I'm gonna let you keep it. Actually, that would have been like 3/4 covered because she's flying over the rim of the door.
Oh, she's flying.
She's,
But
yeah,
I'm gonna-
she's 20 feet up in the
I'm
air.
gonna let you keep it because I didn't remember in time, so that's fine.
Okay.
That's my fault. All right, Bob. Vandermeer, you're up.
You're awake.
Yes.
You got one inside, one outside.
I'm gonna start getting a lot more strict on the metagaming and stuff.
Okay, I have a question before I make my decision. I
Yep.
also have channel divinity.
Okay, what does that do?
Well, it says you gain 2 channel divinity options. Abjure enemy, which I'm thinking I wanted to use on the little bitch who's trying to get away. As an action, you can choose one creature within 60 feet of you that you can see to
Mhm.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw. On failure, the creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0. And it can't benefit from bonuses to speed.
That's fucking
For
nice.
1 minute or until it takes any damage. On success, the creature's speed is halved for 1 minute or until the creature takes any damage.
Okay.
What are you trying to say?
No,
No, you can't say anything. It's not his turn.
No.
sorry, I was talking to Doug.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna walk over here
Okay.
and maybe let
So-
Kitril know that maybe he can go take care of Emery, or at least watch out for Viridian.
Okay.
And I will try to.
What's
use
your
that.
DC?
But I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I've never done this before.
So what's your spell DC?
If you go to your spells on D&D Beyond, at the top it'll tell you what your save DC is.
Yeah, it's 11. It's,
Alright, so
it's actually on the
she has
list.
to succeed on a Wisdom 11. Yeah. And she succeeds. So what happens on a success? Her speed is reduced by half, and she's not frightened, correct?
Let me go back to it.
Channel Divinity.
1 minute is half.
On
for 1
success, the creature's speed is halved. Or,
Until the
okay.
creature takes any
So
damage.
her speed is now 15 feet. That's all it does. Okay.
Better than nothing.
That's your action, right?
I guess so.
It's an action?
It doesn't say here that I can see. Oh, it is one action. Yes.
Okay, so you still have movement and a bonus action if you want to try anything else. Well, you have what, like 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Just 10 feet.
Well, yeah, because you were here, so it's 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 feet
Got
of
it.
movement.
Okay, I'll just move right here.
Okay.
Right next to her.
Kitril, you're up, bud.
So how high is she still?
I have a crossbow.
She is now 30 feet up.
Okay.
Okay, I guess she's outside. Huh?
Yeah, she's going up now. But she still only has 30 feet of movement, so she had to kind of, finagle her way through that. Well, actually, realistically, she'd be like 15 feet up. Fair. Yeah, to be fair, she'd be like 15 feet up.
15 feet?
Should have had to.
Because she had to go down and then back up, yeah.
That's nicer. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the other side of her. Over here. And I'm going to, how are you doing, bad? Crap. Might knock you out,
Yes!
but we gotta keep her from getting away.
Oh my god!
He can take it, but you might not be able to handle it. So I'm gonna Thunder Wave with Careful Spell, so I'm gonna spend a last sorcery point.
Oh, so you can, okay. How many targets can you avoid hitting with that?
4.
So it's just gonna be her then, I assume?
Well, they still take damage because it's just it's gonna be half damage.
Just automatically half?
Well, because they get the what's the word? They have to do a
succeed on
saving
it.
save, so they succeed the saving throw because of Careful Spell.
Right, okay.
So they're gonna take half damage.
Okay.
So we just automatically succeed the save.
Yes.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And she doesn't.
I
So,
thought, okay, alright.
Thunderblade or Thunder Wave.
And what's the dex? Oh, what's the DC?
Order
Oh,
spell.
super weird now.
Con 14.
On 14?
Go.
She fails.
Okay. So 2d8.
Okay, yeah, fuck you too, bro.
So 9. So you guys take. It's half rounded up. So
Oh, poor
when it's
Johnny.
damage, it's half rounded up. So you take
have me at 12.
5.
I'm at 10.
Oh, wow, that's even scarier. So she takes 9.
Yeah,
they
that's
take
why
5.
I'm trying not to pay attention to this.
Alright,
That's
so
why I
that-
killed her.
Jelly's down.
Well, she's
Down?
she's down.
Her body just dropped.
Okay, because I was gonna push her as well.
Or
but-
just she fell to the ground. She's dead. Okay.
No. Fuck you. Last time I pet you, you ran away.
So she's done.
Meow at me, I pet him,
She's
and
dead.
he runs away.
Yeah. He said the body fell to the ground.
Jelly's down. All you have left is Emery.
Cool. Whose turn is it?
So that's gonna bring us to Jelly. Emery's up. Cause Jelly's down. Emery is gonna take a shot at Viridian again. Because Viridian's only one
We're almost
paper
done.
towel ever.
And that's going to be 5 points of damage, Viridian.
Okay.
And you're up, Viridian.
Okay. 4. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is let's see. Alright, I'm going to use my action to cast Hideous Laughter on Emery.
Okay.
And so, the joke I'm gonna say.
Yes.
Alright, you guys
Bring it
ready?
on.
Oh,
You guys
God.
ready for this?
I am.
Yeah, okay.
How long have you been planning this?
Why aren't there any books on lesbian sex magic? It's an oral tradition.
That's good.
I got hurt by that.
I was gonna say, I all took damage from that.
Is that from the girl? Or no?
It's from Tumblr. Thank you, Tumblr.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save. What's your
Wisdom
DC?
save 12.
That's a success.
Damn it. Okay.
Does she take damage? On success.
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated, unable to stand, blah, blah,
I
blah.
think it just doesn't think your joke is funny on a
At the
success.
end of each of its... Oh, I don't think it did anything.
Yeah, on a success, it doesn't
Did you
work.
say anything about success?
It says the teacher must succeed.
On a
or-
success, the spell ends.
Okay,
But
dang it.
nothing.
She's all.
She just didn't
I've
think
heard
your
that
joke was
one.
funny at all.
See, creature. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Okay,
So you
shit.
just wasted a spell slot,
Dang
unfortunately.
it, okay.
So you still have your bonus action and movement.
Yeah. So... Okay, bonus action.
By the way, healing word is a bonus action.
I know. That's what I'm probably gonna do, but I was just looking at something. That's an action.
And we almost had our first death tonight.
I know, I was terrified, so because of that,
I would
I am
have
gonna
felt
do...
so awful.
I would not have.
I'm gonna hate saucy myself.
Okay.
So-
Roll your healing. Are you gonna use it as first level?
I don't have any more second level spell slots,
Okay.
so it's a first level, 1d4 plus 2. Use this guy. Oh, so 3. I gained 3 back.
Okay.
Dang it. Okay. And for my... I can't really move out without taking
No, you
an
can't.
attack. Okay, so that's it.
Okay.
So plus 3.
Brilliant. That's gonna bring us to silver.
Now I will use my trip foot arrow.
Okay, you're gonna restrain her?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
where
trying
am
to
I at?
restrain Emery.
What is it,
You're
a
outside.
dex? 13?
Dex 12.
12. Okay. So that's 1. Oh, nat 1.
Nice.
Doesn't even matter, she's fucked.
So I even have to roll the hit.
No, you have to roll the hit, but...
That's not great. That's 8. Eight to hit.
Yeah, you just wasted the arrow.
Dope.
Yeah.
Even so, like if it.
No, because that didn't affect the hit. That affected the trip foot. So, yeah, you just wasted the arrow.
Okay.
So you have 4 left.
What's that?
You have 4.
Right.
Okay.
So how does that work with Wordbreaker then? If there's only one enemy, I can't.
It
use the second
specifies you
shot?
have to attack at a different enemy.
Right.
And you can't use your bonus action to attack with a bow. So,
Right. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't specify if there's only one enemy. So.
no, because it specifies you have to
Make
attack
another
a
attack with the
different
same
enemy.
weapon against
You can
different
attack
creatures
Viridian
for
if you wanted to.
additional target and within your range. Okay. Then
What's up?
Just had a question.
Yep.
fuck it.
What would you use? I'm assuming it's going to be dexterity. What would you use to disarm someone if you were like sword fighting?
You could use your athletics. So it'd be a strength. You could use athletics to attempt that.
When attempting, sorry.
However, because you don't have any specific abilities to do that, it would be athletics at disadvantage. And it would use your attack action to attempt to do that.
Makes sense.
Because there is a specific ability for disarming under the fighter class. So
Is grappling, is that a full action? Or
Yes.
did I bonus action try
it's
to
a
grapple
full
it?
action.
Okay. Then I guess I'm not gonna get that close then, and I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Silver. That's going to bring us to Bob.
Alright. So,
Can we kill it? Yes, we can.
We're not trying to kill it.
yeah, that's what I'm like.
Smack her.
So, oh, I actually can do like a low damage.
You
or
can.
bite.
The claw strike, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll just go ahead
I
and
think
do
it's a
that.
bite attack, actually.
A bite attack
For
is
the lizard? I think it's a
literally
bite
so garbage. It's so garbage for no reason. Hold on, I'm trying to. My thing isn't working.
Fucking Phoebe over here power gaming already.
Yeah, my bite, it's so stupid. It's 1d6 minus 1.
That's because your strength modifier is low.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a strength. It's 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Which is
That's
minus
why it's
one.
-1.
Puny lizard.
I should really think about flossing. Make those teeth strong.
I
So,
know, or like,
Oh, no flossing
Sorry.
conversation. Come on. You're the one that talked about this.
well, I'll go ahead and bite her because that -1.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay, well, it doesn't even hit. Oh my god, it's a 3.
That does not hit.
Are you like a Komodo dragon where
Well,
it's
I
like,
can.
That's your
Poison?
action. Correct?
So I can have a.
So you can bonus action
those things
attack
are
with your
fucking
dagger.
frightening. They're fast.
I'm assuming you went over here.
Yeah, she had to, or he had to have,
Yeah,
yeah.
my bad, my bad. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead just do that with the dagger. 13.
That
plus-
hits.
Okay. And then, without the modifier,
Without
is
the modifier.
3.
3.
something like that into an roll?
Too late.
Okay, so has she ever learned this? I don't think she has.
Oh, actually, no, that's a good question. Actually, that's a fantastic question. I don't think you've been here for that conversation,
'Cause that was-
Phoebe.
We had that before she was
Yeah, you can, because you're trying to keep Emery alive, you can take an attempt to turn your dagger attack into a non-lethal attack. So you basically you'd be hitting with the pommel instead of the blade.
Which
But you
might
have to
knock her out.
specify that at the attack, that you're doing
Do I not
non-lethal.
get it? I mean, I didn't know.
You can do it now, because you didn't
Okay,
know.
well then I'll do it. I'll take the 3 unless you want me to
No,
roll
that's
again.
fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, thank
Do
you.
it cool
Thank
though.
you,
Do it
Doug.
like,
I forgot.
You like, you flip it around,
Like,
come up with the pommel, pop. Right?
like I'll do the little like.
She's still
thing,
up,
like
but yeah, no,
the-
that's, I'm glad you brought that up. I
She's seeing
forgot.
stars.
Yeah,
Right.
she's,
Birds, little birds are flying over there.
yep. Bob, it's gonna bring us to Vladimir.
All right, so what's up? What's her name? She's dead.
Yeah.
She gone. Kitchero fucked her up.
Okay, how far away am I from her? So that's 30. Okay, so let's say I just run in there and just take my shield and just slam her against the wall, try to knock her out.
Okay, go ahead. Because that's an improvised weapon, you'll roll with disadvantage for the attack roll.
Okay.
Fancy tactics again.
I do have athletics.
That's not gonna help you any in this situation.
13 on that one. So I take the lowest.
You take the lowest. 13 will hit too.
13.
Boom, you hit.
I knocked her out.
So that's,
Yeah, I just. And she
so that's gonna be, so roll 1d4 plus your strength modifier for the damage.
Oops. 6.
Oh, yeah, she's unconscious.
Okay. That's 3 plus 3
Dope.
for my strength.
You're great. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Yeah,
This is the end of combat, we're out of initiative.
Cool. Can I talk about it?
I want to specify real quick that I'm gonna pick up my dagger that I threw over here.
Very
Just
good.
to get that out of the
very
way.
I'm gonna retrieve my regular arrows that I can. I know
Yeah,
the
that-
triplet is done,
good. Yep.
but I'm gonna retrieve my regular arrows.
Okay, so, okay, we're pausing the game, okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's just go slow. I'll have something to say after.
Car!
I'm gonna use.
Useful shit for magic use.
Alright, game on!
I was also
Okay.
going to.
All right, hold on. We just started recording. What are you doing?
I'm searching Jelly Belly's corpse for useful magic user stuff.
So her
Oh,
robe
sorry,
is
I-
magic and the 3 wands are magic.
So I will take them all and investigate.
Now, I'm just gonna suggest to everybody that we do the same thing with all these bodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Start
go-
I'm tying Emery up.
Make a or sleight of hand. That would be sleight of hand.
Okay.
Or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Or can I just shoot her with another triplet arrow?
You can.
Oh shit.
Would it be non-lethal?
Right?
I got a 10.
I'm gonna go over
A
here
10?
and check bodies 1 and 2.
Well, let's do
Well,
one at a
she's
time.
unconscious.
She's
so that's
unconscious. Okay.
fine. You're good.
Do one at a time.
So
Can I search her?
one magic robe, 3 magic wands.
Okay.
I was also going to go loot Jelly.
Yeah, well, he's already done it, so you're just wasting your time.
There's no cash,
Well,
no anything
yeah,
else.
'cause I was
He was
only looking for
specifically
magic
looking for
shit.
magic items.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
care
look
about
for
money.
everything else.
Roll investigation.
19.
Roll a d10.
Shit, that's off the tip.
That counts.
4.
4? You find 4 gold pieces.
Can I, as I'm tying her up, also search her?
Yep.
Investigate.
Investigation.
Oh, so that was 11,
Okay. Roll a d10.
which is
No, actually, d6. I'm sorry. No, d8. D8.
D8. Okay.
That was barely above.
3.
3. You find 2 gold pieces and 5 silver on Emery. You don't find anything of note. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing that would tell me who she is or where she's
Jesus
from.
Christ.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys want to do? Bob, Vladimir?
Jumping.
I'm gonna search number 3.
Okay. Roll investigation.
It's bad. 8.
He is wearing pants and shoes and a shirt.
Glad to
Vladimir,
figure
what
that
are you
out.
doing?
I was gonna look at the 2 bodies that I'm standing in between.
Okay, roll
1 and
investigation.
2.
Just roll 1 investigation for both of them.
Okay.
Just to keep things going.
14.
14. Roll a d10.
Your investigation's -1.
-1.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wow.
You still did better than me, and mine's higher than
9
9. You find 6 gold and 5 silver between the 2 of them.
between the 2 of them.
Um,
And what about weapons?
It's basic weapons. Long sword, basic long sword, basic leather armor.
You got it. You got it.
You know what I mean? It's just basic stuff. You can take it if you want, and we'll add it later.
If I have to make another investigation, fine. Can I also look for any letters, papers, anything that might indicate where they came from? I mean, we know Perkin probably, but
You already made your investigation check, so
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't specifically say I was looking for cash. I said everything else. So
What'd you
I was
roll?
just looting the body.
What did you roll?
19.
Oh. Okay. See?
I mean, I had mentioned
So
cash.
I
was
am going to
looking
say
for everything.
earlier, specify if you're looking for something in particular.
Right, I was just looting the body.
Right.
Like, I'll fucking strip the
But
gold
when
and
you
loot the body.
say just general check, I'm going to give you the bare minimum.
Okay.
If you want to find something in specific, let me know.
Okay.
We're going to start getting a little bit stricter on the rules,
That makes
guys,
sense, that's fine.
because we're far enough in now. So
So if you want to check the keister,
She doesn't have a prostate for me to check, so.
so you find a small book
Okay.
in her robes.
Okay.
It's written in a language you do not understand.
Are we sure? I
Yes.
speak like 8 languages.
No, I am absolutely sure.
Is
Okay.
it Minotaur?
Maybe. No, I'm absolutely sure you don't understand it. But
How does
that's all you
Electrum
find.
work? Because it just added Electrum.
No,
You got
no
wrong.
Electrum,
You
goddammit.
did
We're
that
not,
wrong.
we're not doing Electrum.
No.
I didn't do the silver by itself. How many silver was it?
So it was 4 gold and 5 silver.
Yeah, just don't fill anything in for Electrum.
Yeah, we don't do Electrum in my campaign. I don't know why they even added that. It's a waste of time.
Can I investigate
Makes
the
the
last
math
body
really
number
What is
4?
like
Yes.
exactly
Okay.
Electrum though?
It's-
just
it's-
out of
It's just a currency between gold and platinum.
It's
19.
like worth like 5 gold.
It's
What are you
not
looking
even
for?
between
I'm
gold and platinum
looking
though. That's
for-
so
It's
stupid.
exactly what we did.
Anything that gives us any clues about them, and also, you know, the basics like gold and shit, but any like notes, any missives.
Oh no,
any-
actually you already rolled investigation. You cannot investigate another body, I'm sorry.
Well, he got to investigate 2 bodies.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay.
They're right there.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this.
So is he? So
See, I am not a sexist bastard. So roll a d. What was it?
19.
Yeah, roll d12.
I have
Detail.
a
Okay.
super quick question.
Yep.
So, what we're getting paid for the
Yeah.
what we did. We didn't
Yes.
add that, right?
We haven't gotten paid
We
yet.
haven't. Okay.
We got 1,200 gold coming to us.
Yeah.
9 gold,
Okay,
6
I'm gonna
silver.
go back to
How
Joel and
much?
get
How
paid.
much you have?
And you were looking for
How much
There's
do I have?
nothing that's gonna help you with information on this body.
Okay,
And
that's
what are
about
the
the
basic
same.
weapons
That's what I
Brown
got.
had?
I did
Because
spin.
I got this written down when I said we already
Oh, this was
added
the
that,
ropes with
because I-
daggers.
We've
I'll
added
just-
everything
leather
except for
armor.
we're finding
I'll just grab the daggers. How many
Okay.
were
So
there?
that I
How
just
much
added
do we
more daggers.
have?
Yeah, yeah, 2 more daggers.
354.
Okay, okay.
Actually, no,
I was
you get
making sure.
you get 4. There's 2 in the belt and 2 in the boots.
4 daggers,
You
okay.
get 4 daggers.
I'll give 2 of them to Bob.
So,
I'm giving you 2
I
daggers.
can have how many daggers I want?
As many as you want, yeah.
Okay, now I have
You
7
got
daggers.
pincushion?
Yeah. Well, you can throw them too. So
What
I gave
items,
you 2 daggers.
what
Okay,
weapons
thank
do they have?
you.
'Cause I'm gonna take them and sell them.
Okay, so 2
You said
of
a
them
sword was one.
2 of them have long swords, no shields. So long swords, chainmail armor, leather boots. 2 of them have longbows. They each have, I would say at this point, 7 arrows apiece. I mean, you looted the rogue, so that's done. So there's 2 long swords, 2 long bows, 14 arrows, and 2 sets of chainmail, 2 sets of leather armor.
Now, are the leather armors damaged?
Oh yeah, it would be
Right.
after this, yeah. So would the chainmail.
Chainmail, so I'm just gonna take the weapons
Okay.
and the arrows, I can give the arrows to him.
Okay, so 14 arrows go to Silver.
Alright.
You have 2 long swords and 2 long
longbows,
bows.
and I can carry.
Write that down.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not using an encumbrance for you guys right now, so you can carry whatever the hell you want.
He-Man.
Best cartoon ever, by the way.
I love He-Man. Of course it's He-Man.
Well, when I was 9, it was awesome.
Oh yeah, of course.
Not as good as
Had no
Wolverine.
story.
Cool. So
I was just talking about this with my girlfriend earlier.
I'm standing out here. I'm gonna
Sure.
ask Kit Rill. You wouldn't happen to be able to talk to dead people, would you?
I don't think so.
I wanted to ask this bitch a few questions, but we kind of killed her.
So, because you guys haven't encountered this situation yet, I will metagame for a second. You could heal her or feed her a healing potion to bring her back.
All that works.
Because if that's what you want to do, she can use the unconscious rules instead of just being dead. It's up to you guys if you want to do something like
We did
that.
that with what's his face, Riker.
Oh yeah, you have encountered this.
Yeah, I'm fresh out of healing potions though. I use them all
I
on
can-
Brittany.
I got a healing potion, but I don't feel like using it on her.
Um,
What do you want to find out?
I mean, we already know they're in Perkin. Perkin's a lot further away than, because Perkin is on the other side of fucking Fairguard, right?
Yeah, it's past.
It's way over here. I mean, just with that knowledge, I have a feeling that I'm not going to get the answers I want. But, I mean, if you're okay with wasting one and then we just lop her head off when we're done.
I don't see the point in it, but I suppose if you really, really want to talk to this lady.
I have one question. That's it. Maybe Bad might have
I have
some,
a
but
question as well.
Ay,
Oy vey.
talking, so much talking.
Hey, can we hear them outside the door? Can I hear them be like?
Yeah, this is all open.
Okay, let's drag her body in here then.
I just sent you a text, Vladimir.
Do you guys mind dragging her body in here so we can all? Because
Sure.
we've got Emery. I want a question too.
If that's not cool enough for you, fuck.
Do we have to make a strength roll for carrying a fucking gnome?
No.
No. She weighs like 40 pounds. Christ, Viridian could carry her.
Alright, so I drag her inside.
Drag her, I just kick her inside. Football.
All right, so we heard them saying they want to wake her up then.
Yeah, fair
Okay.
enough. It's all open.
Well, let's at least take her
I don't know how to
weapons.
say it, but that's awesome.
Oh, tie her up, take
Tie
her
her
weapons,
up,
all
take her,
that shit.
take her weapons. We should probably talk to Emery first, but somebody definitely tie her up.
I'm actually gonna drag her like over to one of the stalls and like tie her to a post, like more so than just bind her.
Just make a general dexterity check,
Okay, dexterity's good.
just to determine the quality of the tying.
14.
I mean, I really would have let Vladimir do this. He spent so much time with CR, he probably knows that.
Right?
14? Okay.
Yeah. Just tie her to a post.
Okay.
My
She's
fingers
already-
are strong.
She's already disarmed
Huh?
and
My
disrobed.
fingers are strong.
And disrobed.
I can probably tie a good knot.
You know what? Just for flavor, I'm gonna break her hands so she can't. You know, for
Okay.
schematics or any other.
Her hands are now broken. You don't
Nice.
she's dead. You don't even have to roll on that.
Right. I'm just for flavor before I tie her.
Wait,
up.
Actually,
did we
roll
get
damage.
divorced?
Roll damage. What do I roll
Your
for that?
your unarmed damage, whatever your unarmed strike
Well,
is.
that's just 1 plus strength, isn't it?
Yeah, so roll it. 'Cause you could kill her with this, theoretically.
But what's the die for that?
It's 1 plus your strength modifier. What is it?
So that should be 1.
Okay, well, that's not going to kill her.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Just so she can't,
Yeah, I
finger
got you.
any spells or anything.
Well, Vadimir's the one that fingers spells.
Alright, so
Shut up.
that's what I've done with the necromancer.
All right.
Am I waking her up or what?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Let's wake up Emery first. Let's do them one at a time.
Yeah.
And then, cause I don't know if I told you guys, but I don't know where I know this bitch, but I recognize her.
Okay. Go
So
wake up Emery.
yeah, so I'm gonna wake her up and then pull my mask and my wig off.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you're still wearing it.
And
guys.
so
I was like, what?
yeah, does she?
Are you doing it like Mission Impossible style?
I've never seen those, but
I'm assuming super dramatic.
yeah, of course. This is Viridian, of course. Why do you think she woke her up and then took off the
Make a
mask?
performance check.
Performance check? Okay. So that is a 14. Because I have
It's pretty
6.
dramatic.
Okay, cool. Okay. So can I just like wake her up, like smack her awake?
Wake up.
Alright. So did she wake up and see me do all that?
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
cool.
pretty dramatic.
Where the fuck do I know you from?
Make an intimidation check.
Okay.
I will assist in that intimidation
Okay.
check.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Don't even roll.
I got an 11 with an assist.
I got an 11. Oh
Okay.
no, a 10. I didn't do that well.
Oh wow. She's gonna. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know you from somewhere. And
I don't think you do.
I think. Okay, I'm trying to remember because I just watched it today from last week. I thought there was like a glimmer of some awareness that she had with me, but like she couldn't place it, so she let it out.
You recognized her, but you didn't know if it was one of the bandits that took you.
No, she's not one of the 5 bandits I'm looking for.
Right.
So I'm trying to place, but what I'm saying is I thought that she had a glimmer of recognition for me, but
You recognize her,
yeah.
but I will tell you, based on the rolls, she is not going to give you the information you're looking for now.
Okay.
Right.
Can I?
She outrolled you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anytime I roll shitty
On an
I
intimidation,
know, you really
can
need
I
to intimidate
can I
the
try to
others time.
persuade her? You're like, look, I don't know what your beef is. I know you're new to this group. You've only been in a couple months. You might get out of this alive if you can tell me what I need to know.
I will let you do it without advantage.
I'm saying these things. I don't necessarily believe them.
I will let you do it without advantage.
Without advantage, okay. I got a dirty 23.
Okay.
23.
Not a nat 20. So if I would have said nat 20, but
It's gonna take you about 20, 30 minutes, you know, talking and
yeah.
so on and so forth. She actually, before your crew was attacked, she scouted you guys out. You noticed her there numerous times. She wasn't part of the attacking group, but she was a scout to determine, you know, property value, so on and so forth.
Does she know if the bandits who attacked me, does she know who they are? Are they part of the Perking group?
She split ways with them after that job. She's kind of like a mercenary. She jumps from job to job to job. She did that one job with them, and then did her own thing for a while, and then she joined up with Jelly's group and
So that group, are they connected with the Avakil people? Or not?
Yes.
They are?
Yes.
So they're part of the, connected to the Perkin group? But
They're not connected to the group, but they are worshipers of the Bakio.
okay.
So remember, there's no connection between these various groups yet.
Yet. That's what they were trying to build,
Yes,
talking
yes.
us. Okay.
So she's the one that singled you out as a valuable commodity
Okay.
when they
Why?
attacked.
Why did they single me out as valuable?
Because of your looks, because of your ability to perform, because of, all that jazz.
You're hot.
Basically, yeah.
That came out really creepy. It came out really creepy.
That's why I didn't want to say it. Because everything I say to women comes out really fucking creepy.
So the bandits worship Avakil, but they're not necessarily, I wouldn't necessarily find them in Perkin. They haven't connected.
No, as far as
yet.
she knows, there has been no official connection between those groups yet. That's what Jelly was working on, was establishing those connections.
Okay.
And she has no idea where that group is now.
Okay.
She did that one job for them, she scouted it out, and then,
So she scouted it for them and
Yes.
told them to come after me and my circus?
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stab her in the face now.
Roll the hit. With the
Okay.
Fuck this bitch.
Damn.
Oh, so that is
with advantage.
with advantage?
Yes.
Okay, and
Because
then
she's tied up, she can't do
she's tied
shit.
up, and also I add +4 with my thing
Yes.
to it? Okay. Okay, so that's 18.
Yeah, it hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
I hope so. Pretty easy target.
That is a
And it goes right in her eye. She dead.
6. Okay.
What did she tell you? I was typing.
She said that she worked for the bandits who attacked my circus and took me, and that she was the scout who told them I was a good target. So I stabbed her in the
What a
face.
cunt.
Yeah. So, anybody want to wake up?
No, well, while she was having that conversation, I'm gonna say I grabbed Vladimir, and this is why he didn't hear it, to take out the rest of the bodies.
Okay.
And we
good
are
plan,
dealing with a
good plan.
necromancer, so I want to take all of the bodies of her friends out and cut their fucking heads off.
Okay. Easy enough.
Good plan.
To where when
Vladimir has a battle axe, so
I was gonna say,
to where
perfect. Line 'em up.
when we wake her up, I don't want any of her friends around for her to raise any of them.
Okay.
So I was doing that while she was
Right.
interrogating
Yeah,
her.
no,
So
I understand.
Now we wake her. We wake up.
How are you
Well-
gonna wake her?
Let's cut her head
Well,
off
you
now
said
that I
you-
stabbed her in the face.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll say that. Include that. Yeah. You said you can give out a specific number of points, right? Like
Well,
you can just lay on hands to give her 1 point, and that's it.
Yes, I can, because I didn't use the 4 that I have left.
Can we do that?
Yep.
So that way we know whatever we hit her with.
I'll
she's
give her
dead.
1 point. I have 4, so.
Okay.
Give her
So
1 point.
don't use the healing potion?
No, if he can just give her the 1 point, then we should be good.
Okay.
Just to wake her up. You said you had questions. You go
I didn't wanna
first.
waste my healing potion.
I have 1 specific question.
Okay.
So do I.
Viridian.
I also text you, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I answered that. I didn't answer it in text. I told you yes.
Gotcha.
You're right. You are correct.
Okay.
You're
Um,
correct, sir.
Viridian took 1 swig of her flask and is now wiping the dagger on some dead
On your
body
tongue?
pants. No, on somebody's dead pant leg.
Okay. fair enough.
Okay, so she's awake. I
Yeah,
hear
now
that.
coming
Oh, hold on.
over there.
There
So,
we go.
are we all around her then?
I forgot that's your move.
Where is everybody, guys?
It's woods to the north. I have the map right here.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't have the border. So like.
Yeah, so the border is here, so it's woods to the north, and then north, west, east. To the east, it's pretty much, it's kind of like plains, a little bit hilly.
Rolling hills and stuff.
Yeah.
It'll pertain to my question.
And I'm working on the Sorbos map,
Okay.
so I will bring that hopefully next week, so you guys have that as well.
Okay.
The Sorbs or the Sorbos?
Or Sorbs,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
It's like, it's the Kevin Sorbo country.
Do you
Fucking Serbians.
Hercules.
Yeah,
Hercules.
I'm ready.
go for it.
Okay, so what do you guys want to ask?
I'm
What
gonna
do
go
you
ahead
want
and lean into her and get in her face and just, I wanna ask her, if she, knows anything about. Does she answer to anyone? Does she say?
No, she does not answer to anyone.
Okay, so she's the leader of her group. Okay, my next question is
You don't
if
answer
she's
to
heard of.
demon?
I want you to say it because I don't know exactly how you're pronouncing it.
Drexalav.
Yeah, I want to know if you've heard of Drexalav.
No, you gotta say Drexalav.
Drexalav.
There you go.
Drexalav.
Yes, she knows who he is. She doesn't know what happened to him, but she knows that he was obsessed with becoming a lich. And she hasn't heard of anything from him or about him in months. And her assumption is that he got himself in over his head and he's dead.
Okay, one last thing then. Does she know anything about what's going on in the forest above?
No, she does not know anything about that.
Before we kill her, I just want to ask if she knows about the bandits, if she knows where they are, and I'll tell her.
Your bandits?
Yeah.
She sent emissaries. She knows that they're down southeast somewhere. But she specifically, no, she sent emissaries to look for them because she's trying to gather everybody.
Yeah, she doesn't have a base of operations or anything like that. Or
Not for them, no.
Last known location. No?
Last known location would be where you were attacked.
Okay, which was.
Because Emery told her that.
Well, that was south.
Southeast.
It was
West.
southeast.
Thought that was just.
It was down.
No, that's where I was sold. This is where they attacked me.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh, so I
south-
guess they sold me over here. So that would be the last.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So southeast of where you're
Over by
at
the
now.
mass grave. There. Okay.
Yes. So that's all she knows as far as that's concerned.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna ask her, well shit, at this point, 7 months passed now. There was I guess you would call it a roaming horde of undead. Just beyond the eastern border to Sorbs.
That was also Drexalav, as far as she knows. That sounds like something he would have been involved in.
Okay.
There are not a lot of high-powered necromancers
That
running
would be
around in
able
this
to
area.
remotely
Yeah.
control a horde.
Yes.
So what we're dealing with the same thing?
Is the information you're getting is
It sounds
she's
like
saying,
we're
as far
looking
as
for the
she's
same
aware,
person.
yes, it's probably the same guy.
Well, thank you for your compliance.
Okay, so
Arrow through her face.
Roll attack with disadvantage. 'Cause
Why-
you're
why-
so goddamn close.
I am in melee range. That's a 14.
Better than
hits.
that one.
She's dead. She only had 1 hit point.
I rolled a 1.
Woo!
So why are you guys just bringing up this Drexalav
Drexalav.
dude anyway? And we've been hanging out for what, a month?
I never.
No,
And this
I
is the
never-
first time we've heard of this person?
I never knew his name.
I didn't share the name.
Yeah, we
Why
knew he's
not?
been looking for a necromancer. I didn't know he knew the name.
It seems like you might be holding back information. That doesn't seem cool to me.
Yeah, I think if anybody
Oh,
has
I-
anything held back, now's probably a good time to share now that we've been through so much together.
I never knew his name. I just know that.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
And
I know that before you found me in Herson. Me and my. What's
She
that?
found you.
Before she. Well, we. God damn it, Gabriel.
when I make a
I didn't know the
wisdom saving
fucker's
throw, I can use my reaction to gain
Me and my
advantage on the
mentor
roll.
were set upon.
So you
By
can
a
take
horde of
advantage on it
undead.
because you're not in combat, so you
And
can
my
take
mentor was
advantage.
killed.
Okay.
I did not know who sent them. I didn't
What,
know. I
what do
didn't
you know about all
14.
this
14.
funky name guy?
All right. Well, I haven't talked to you a lot about it. I've discussed some of it with him and with Viridian, but I know it was Bob. But I didn't share the name because I didn't think it was that important. You guys knew what I was after, and
Why
I
did
guess
this
it's
guy?
been a long time now. So I think we're good
It's been a
company.
whole
and
month,
I-
man. We're
Yeah.
like besties.
Get real.
Regardless of your grumpiness, I kind of like you, Kid Real. So, if you want to know the truth, my village where I grew up was decimated by Drexelov and his cohorts with his undead. And ever since then, I've been on a path to find this guy. So that's what I'm after. And I actually made a vow to Moradin. And since then, I've had these powers that I don't yet understand. So, I feel like that's my mission in life, is to find this guy, to take care of it, and to destroy all the necromancers and all the evil that we come across.
I suppose that's a good enough reason for me.
And apparently we're looking for the same person.
Oh shit. I said that in character.
Oh,
now
I already told you that I would assist you with your quest. But
Well, now we have the same quest.
clearly we're on the same quest.
I'm
Makes
sorry.
life easy then.
So I just reach out, give them,
Right.
give them one of the.
We do the
yeah.
bro hug.
Yeah.
The pro hug, I love
Did
that.
we ask her where
Right.
his last location was? Was that just over this way, or?
She didn't know where it had happened to him.
Okay.
And that's when I asked about if she knew anything about the forest like area.
Yeah.
Because that's the last. Well, that's what we were assuming.
Yeah.
He started this fucking journey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you sorry? We're allowed to say fuck.
I don't know. I don't know why.
I
Jesus,
really,
it's sensitive when I talk about my people, man.
are we? I
I'm
have
also gonna drag her outside and cut her head off.
Okay.
a question.
Oh, yeah.
Kind
Just
of
be on the
like
safe side.
it kind of metagamey, but do we know everybody's backstories yet? Like, do
No.
we know each other's?
You're
No.
gonna you have to talk.
Okay.
I know,
this
So
is the
we-
first time.
They have been vocal about it, and we three haven't.
This is the first time I've told
lightweight
Can we do
anyone
that?
anything.
I'm sorry, my mom said she has sad news to give me. So
Oh,
can we
let's
take
break.
a quick break?
Let's break.
That's fine.
Or
No.
All right. What are we doing, guys?
Taking a nap.
I say,
Yeah, I need to sleep.
we took care of all the bodies. They're all chopped up.
Yeah.
I say we take another long rest.
I kind of have to.
There you go.
He's smiling.
I mean, can we?
Yeah, you can do. You can take a long rest.
We could
Maybe we
walk
should
for
go in
3
that
hours
house.
and go. We could just walk 3 hours and go to get a safe hotel.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah.
Let's do that. That
I'll,
sounds like a
I'll
good
take
plan.
exhaustion for the
I don't
walk,
necessarily
but
wanna
if I go
stay in
straight
this
to
bar
sleep, I'll
either.
be fine.
What's
If
that?
you go straight to sleep,
I don't
you'll be
necessarily
fine.
want to stay in this barn
If
anymore.
you travel back to the city, you're gonna be at a level of exhaustion.
Right, but then when I get to Fairguard, if I get a room and go to a long rest in a room,
You'll be fine.
I'll recover from it.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Then yeah, we can do that. We can go back to Fairguard.
Kit Room Bob, you
And
guys
we gotta
got
wait.
that?
We gotta wait until
Oh,
after
well,
the short
hold on,
rest.
hold on. He's helping.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
helping Phoebe with something real quick.
no, it's good. We're doing this outside.
short
of the
rest.
meeting, Yeah.
Just take 5 or 10
That's,
or whatever,
that's,
or
that's
an
fine
hour.
too. Yeah, I mean, I can. Yeah, that's fine.
Because you guys use some, if you need them, some of you guys might need some hit points.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'll take them, but I'm fine. Yeah, we can chill for an hour and then head back to Fairguard.
Okay, short rest then.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you gonna position yourselves?
I'll stay by the
I
door
would
since
say-
I'm the least
You
wounded.
got well, and you got the most sleep too, because you were last
Yep.
up. So I'm gonna use one of my hit dice.
Oh, we still got an hour. Too good.
I'll move over here to this corner.
Did we say I was
I'll take it.
I could do this long of rest on a short rest.
What does that do?
Oh, it's
So
right there.
if me or any friendly creatures who can hear my performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending one or more hit dice, each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit point.
Okay.
Okay, well I spent hit dice. So.
And I would like,
No,
before I
cool.
rest, I would like to use Divine Sense.
Excellent.
That doesn't take, does that take a spell slot?
No, it does not.
Okay. But I get two uses of that.
You sense a demonic presence in every one of those bodies.
Even though we cut their fucking heads off?
Okay,
Do you share this with us?
of course.
Because oh shit.
Alright guys, so
Burn them.
I say we burn the bodies.
Oh yeah.
And the heads,
Yeah.
everything.
Agreed.
So, I
I'll
guess
start.
let's
I'll
do
start
that.
gathering kindling.
Okay.
So let's go find a pit outside, I guess, and burn them.
Is
Just
this
like an
before?
open enough space.
This is before the short rest.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
So I gotta take away the points that
So
she
you
just
so
gave
you
me.
so you build the bonfire. You burn the bodies.
That's the plan, yeah.
Okay.
Who needs a lighter when you got kit roll?
Right.
So I figured kindling, give you a little something. Spark.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Do the thing where you like take a sip of like alcohol and then you just like.
Roll
It's
initiative.
fire.
Roll initiative,
13.
guys.
16.
Hold on.
Oh! Nat 20! Twice in a row on initiative.
Nice.
Silver, you got 16?
16, yeah.
Bad? 13?
Oh, we we talked to Ariana about this.
No, not yet. I would say just don't worry about the HP.
Yeah.
We'll just use the board for initiative and that's it.
Okay. 2?
That way it's like you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, because it's pretty distracting.
It's also-
So if we
it's
take
also
care of it
lightweight metagaming.
on D&D Beyond, that's good.
Yeah. At this point, you
Thank
guys
you,
really
Indiana.
should be able to track your own hit
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
May I also lay hands on myself?
Yes, you have 3 left.
Oh,
Yep.
my
Okay.
goodness.
That's 8.
So what's
Oh,
everybody?
you don't need to worry.
Yeah,
what is
you do it.
everybody's health at right now?
I'm at 28 of 30.
33.
I'm at 7.
I'm
You're at 28 of 30. Viridian, you're at
7.
7?
Yeah.
Out of what?
20.
Whoa, damn, you're low. Bob, where are you at?
I'm at 14.
Out of,
22.
okay. So, that's 8, okay. Vladimir, where are you at?
8 of 41.
8? You're at 8 of 41? Okay.
'Cause I hit him too.
Shit, that's right.
So 8 of 41 would be, what is that?
I was 5. I just had 3.
41, that'd be 33 damage? Yep. God damn. And where are you at, Kittrell? You're full health, right?
Yeah, 33.
Yeah. You did take 33?
So are we outside? We're out of the bar.
Yeah, because you guys built a bonfire.
Okay.
So where are you at? Take
Yeah.
an orange marker and draw the bonfire.
Hang on until we're done.
So there's the barn in there.
Then I'll take a little thinking.
So is like house over here?
No,
Or-
the house is off to the way off the other side.
Other side.
Yeah.
So that's over there. Okay, so we're in this open area. Fire.
Okay.
Is it- I mean,
So everybody's around the bonfire in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small bonfire.
burning
Dogs are
bodies.
pretty tiny.
Alright, Kittrell, what was your initiative roll?
20.
20, that's right.
Nat 20.
Fucking.
Twice in a
What
row.
was yours?
With a -2 initiative.
Initiative?
initiative is 9.
9. Silver,
16.
16. Bob,
2.
2?
Yeah.
Wow.
At least that roll was for initiative,
Better
not
me.
like something else.
What was your initiative?
13.
13.
Wait, why are we taking initiative? What's going on?
You're
About
fine,
to
yeah.
find
I just
out.
don't have to.
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm getting scared. I'm seeing him roll over there
See
talking
what I
about
can do
initiative. I'm
somewhere I
like,
can
wait, we're not in battle.
We are now.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, hold up.
Well, did you hear him? He did divine sense and was sensing a demonic presence from all of the bodies. That's why we're burning them.
Yeah.
I cannot call them koozies. They're beer cozies.
Yeah, koozies is stupid.
It must be everywhere but the Midwest thing. We call them cozies there.
Alright, so as you guys take and burn the bodies, the smoke rises up
Oh dear God.
and there's this strange, it's almost like a oily film that rises up with the smoke and it comes back down, and 4 of them reform into humanoid smoky figures. And you are in initiative.
Okay.
Kittrell, you're up first.
Where are they
Where are they
located?
4 smoky figures.
Locations of them?
Yep.
I got it. So they drop down and
So they come back,
form
you guys are,
themselves.
okay, so we're gonna do
Right, great. All surrounding me.
You got the lead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun.
So you're up first, Gittrell.
Well, damn. Let's go. The oldies to the goodies.
Do they say anything or they just show up?
They just show up.
What do they look like?
They look like, they basically look like humanoid smoke.
I'll hit number 4.
They're like
with-
liquid smoke, like the stuff I put on barbecue stuff.
Basically, yeah.
Go up, hit number 4 with magic missile, first level.
Smoke.
First level, okay.
Wow! Get over here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
For number 1.
Yep, by 4.
Okay. 8.
Yep.
Oh, it's not. Dang. Okay. What? That's weird. Why didn't you do that? That's gonna bring us to Silver. You're up.
And can,
go
with
ahead.
my bonus action, do you, Vad need healing potion?
That would be great.
Or can I pass him my healing potion?
As a bonus action, you can pass it to him. Yes.
I kept it to 5 nevertheless. I did 8.
Silver, you're up.
Alright, I can pass through Bob's square, correct?
Yes.
5,
You
10,
just cannot stop
15.
in it.
Okay. Just to clarify, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna draw my melee weapons. My
Okay.
+1 sword and my Yikawa.
So you're going after who?
I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark number 1,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hit number 1 with the short sword and the Yikawa, and then follow behind with the +1 short sword to number 2 for the Hordebreaker.
Okay.
So
So
it'll be
roll.
the 3 attacks.
So roll 3
Yeah.
to hit.
You're good.
So the first one is a natural 1. The second is a 9.
They're made of smoke. They can't be that hard to hit.
And the third was with the short sword back at number 2. So that would be a...
Do you have to hit to use Hordebreaker or just attack?
Just attacking.
Okay.
It does not have to hit.
Okay.
And then, so yeah, the Hordebreaker
Oh my
hit
God.
is +5, so 18 is 23.
Okay, so only the Hordebreaker hits, but roll damage.
Or well, sorry. The second attack was the 9 +5, so it was 14 for the second attack.
Okay,
The
you gotta give me the
attack.
total.
Sorry, yeah. The Yikawa attack was 14.
So that hits,
Okay.
and
So
the
then the-
Hordebreaker attacks.
The Hordebreaker attack is...
Roll damage for your nat 1 first.
Gotcha. So that's d6. 4 points of damage
To which
4
one?
points of damage to yourself, so
to
you
myself. Okay.
take 4 more points of damage.
Okay.
Roll damage for,
The...
so 1 attack is at number 1 and 1 attack is at number 2,
Yes,
correct?
and 1 is Hunter's marked, so that's 2d6.
Okay, so roll your damage.
Or no, because I hit him with the Yikawa. So, because it was the second attack, so that's the d8 for the Yikawa. So that's 7, 8, 11.
11 on number 1.
11 on number 1.
Okay.
And then just the short sword is 5 to number 2.
Okay, number 1 is down.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Down as in
Perfect
dead?
timing.
Wait a minute. Your Yikuwa is not enchanted.
It is not.
How much, well, you did 9?
Yes.
So that would
No,
actually be 4.
You did 11.
I did 11. So
Or
it'd be
11.
5.
So that'd be 5. Yeah, that still works, okay. So number 1 is down.
Okay.
Like, out, like,
Like, just.
dissipates, or...
Yeah, he just kinda,
I'm assuming it'll fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Wisps away. Wisps?
that's gonna bring us to number 2.
And I did 5 to him.
Yes, I got that.
Okay.
So this is you?
Mhm.
Who is this?
That's me.
It's you? Okay. He's gonna go after Silver. That makes more sense.
Which one's coming after me? Number 2?
Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2, I don't see it on the board.
17?
That hits.
Okay.
Thwack. Bam. Boom.
10 points of damage
Okay.
to silver. Number 3. And this is Viridian, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Both of you roll a d20 real quick. Viridian and Vladimir.
Just straight d20?
Yeah.
17.
14.
Goes after Viridian.
What are they?
17.
What
It
are they
hits.
attacking?
Oh yeah, that is.
I think it's just.
Their bodies.
Spiritual,
Yeah.
demonic energies.
I
11
sprayed
points of
liquid
damage to
smoke in your
Brittany.
face.
I'm unconscious.
She down. She's down.
You're unconscious?
Yep, she
Yeah.
did 9. Oh, no, she was just...
No, that's
Oh,
we're not
that's
doing
gone
that
now,
one.
right?
You are
My bad,
unconscious
my bad.
again?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. Number 4. Oh yeah, it's straight 8. Yeah, it's gonna go. Oh, actually, no. Kittrell and Bob roll d20s.
17.
10,
What's your armor class, Kittrell?
13.
That hits. That's gonna be 14 points of damage to Kittrell.
That was a mistake.
Vladimir, you're up.
Alright, so taking the potion, is that a bonus action?
It's a bonus if you take it yourself,
Right
yes.
down me.
I'm taking it right now.
Okay, so roll 1d4 plus 2.
Four.
4. So you should be at 12,
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Yep.
So you still have your action and your movement.
Okay. That's done. Okay. Can't really move away without taking a hit. So I'm gonna go after number 3 from where I'm standing.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Let's see.
Do you have your shield? Is this one-handed or two-handed?
It'll be two-handed.
Okay.
Taking a strike. 18.
That hits.
Which one you hit?
3.
3, because she's down.
Gotcha.
Come on, baby. 7.
7. You still have movement. If you want to move,
If I move, I can take a hit, right?
if you move out of their range, yes. And as far as you know, their range is 5 feet.
Right. Fudge.
Fasha.
Make a fucking decision already.
Thanks, Tim.
6 seconds to act.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a 1.
What's your armor class? 19, because you're not. You're.
Oh, so moving out of 2's range.
That misses anyway. You're fine.
Okay.
Viridian, make a death saving throw.
18.
You succeed.
One success.
One
Good
success.
job.
Bob, you're up.
Say hi to death for me.
Alright, gonna go ahead and.
He likes Connect 4.
Sorry, Dad. It was Professor Form.
I'm gonna stab number 4
Nice
with
save
my
so
short sword. So.
Okay.
10.
That misses.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and stab him with my dagger then.
Okay.
13.
That hits.
Good job.
Roll your damage. No, no bonus.
Yeah. 2.
Okay.
Mouse to number 4.
Yep, I got you. So we're gonna go back up to Kittrell, and as it comes around, you guys hear that giggle again.
Oh,
heard it earlier?
God.
Nice.
And you just hear this voice. You can't tell where it comes from, Damn it, I just. And it gives you some stupid rhyme. I forgot it. God, I just had it.
So it's freaky again.
Yes, it's hella creepy.
Man, I really wanted to hear you.
You're up, Kitchell.
Alright, so I'm gonna use, are all 3 of those left standing?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm gonna use the last 3 charges of my staff, and I'm gonna say, everybody duck! So, I'm gonna zap 4, it's
Okay.
gonna arc to 2, arc to 3.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll your
And
damage.
some lightning.
What color
So
is
it's
lightning?
DC 13.
What color is lightning?
Dex?
Dex.
Bluish?
Blue.
They succeed.
They succeed?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take half. So that'll be 5, 3, well actually shit, I didn't call them. So let me re-roll to call it which one goes to which one.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I didn't think.
Yeah, that's
We'll
fine.
do, that one is 4, 3, or 4, 2, 3.
So half damage.
So 2,
2.
3, and 2.
So 4, 2, 3.
4, 2, 3 on 4, 2, 3.
Nice. Okay, so
That came out nice.
That worked out perfectly, yeah.
Why?
Or actually, sorry, 2.
Okay.
That one was 2. Sorry.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
2 to number 4.
It's gonna be 3 to number 3.
3 to number
Right.
2.
2.
Okay.
And 2 to number 3.
Why do you have a minus then?
Gotcha.
They're half because
They
they.
save.
Because they
save that.
they
Oh.
succeeded on their saving throw, so it's half damage. And you always round down. When you, unless you're the DM, then you round up. Yeah. We get all the bonuses. Kitchell Silver, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action to move my hunter's mark to number 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make all 3 attacks with the short sword.
Okay.
Just 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Zorro.
Roll the hit.
So first is a natural 20.
3 snaps up.
Okay, so roll damage on that first.
Alright, so that's
Formation.
that'll be 2d6 because of the hunter's mark.
So you only double the roll, not
Right,
the 100
right.
mark.
So that's 11 with the first hit. Alright, so number 3 is dead.
You did.
The second.
I softened them up for you.
Can I then say the following 2 attacks can go to number 2?
Yep, absolutely.
So that
That's
attack.
why I had you do that.
That attack is 24,
That hits.
and the second attack is 10.
That misses.
Okay, so just one of those does damage. I already used my bonus action, so I can't move the hunter's mark. So it's only 2 points damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's still up. That's gonna bring us around to number 2. Yep, straight at silver.
You're gonna die, clown.
21.
Yeah.
86.
Ooh. 17 points of damage to silver.
I'm down.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, you're unconscious?
I'm down.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm the only one that had a reasonable amount of hit points this time around.
That's gonna bring us to number 4.
These guys are also doing a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
They are.
It's gonna go
I wonder if it
after
would have happened if
Kittrell.
we
Alright.
didn't throw him in the fire.
I think it would, based on his laughter about us going to sleep. I think it's just gonna happen
14?
one way or the other.
What? Yeah, it hits.
Okay. That's gonna be 8 points of damage, Kitro.
4, knock it off.
So what happens when
Uh,
you are
Vander,
just like
you're up.
unconscious?
He has to do death saving throws.
You're up,
But if
Vander.
you like
So he's down.
succeed
Then
them,
you're
She's
stable.
what
Yep.
happens then?
You're,
He's stable.
you're at 0 hit points, you're stable.
We can save this for break time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't even look at spells because I ain't got no room for them. So I'm gonna run over here. And I'm going to just straight up swing on it, 2-handed.
Okay, roll the hit. That hits. Roll your damage.
Really? 5.
Okay, he's still up.
Was that not a 7?
Viridian, death saving
that a
throw,
7?
please.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a liar. I have bad eyes, even with the glasses.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what the heck?
It was 11.
Yeah, number 2 is down.
See, that's what I thought. I was...
Okay, Viridian, death saving throw, please.
Oh, 5.
It's a fail. Bob, you're up.
Gonna go ahead, stab number 4 with the short sword. I'm not gonna assume that doesn't hit. That's a 8.
That misses.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do it with the dagger. 20.
That
20. 2.
2?
Yep. 2 damage to 4.
Okay, he's the only one still up. Kit Riddle.
Alright, lightning breath his ass.
Okay, Dex, what's your DC?
So, lightning breath, where are you? Breath weapon, 13 dex.
13. He succeeds.
Do you have any more riddles or anything?
So, 8. So, half that's 4.
4
It's
damage?
4.
Okay, he's still up, yeah. Silver?
He's down. Oh.
Yeah, death saving throw.
Wait, actually. Oh, yeah, half damage.
18.
18, you succeed. So number 4 is up again. So this is Silver?
That's me.
Or that's, no, it's Bob. This is Kittrell.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna go after Kittrell. I forgot you got a immunity.
Haven't I singed you enough yet?
17?
Yep. Yep.
What's your armor? Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. 11 points of damage, Kittrell.
And I'm down. To the nose.
We have 3
Whoa.
people down.
Shit.
much health
Badger,
do
you're
you
up, bud.
have?
Not a whole lot.
Take him down.
Yeah, we got this. He's almost dead. I just need
All
to
right.
stop missing mine.
Same thing.
Okay, go for it.
Headed strike. $21.
That hits.
Want that healing potion.
Roll your damage.
8.
You got it down now.
He's still up. He
Taking
is,
half damage on it. Oh,
he's
shit.
still up. Viridian, death saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck.
Was that in that one? Yep. 2 fails.
She's dead.
How does that work?
She's already failed one.
Viridian's dead.
Oh my god. No revivifies anywhere? Anyone?
Where's a person who can resurrect her?
The temple.
You might be able to find somebody back in Fairguard, but you're gonna have to get there quickly.
Alright, after this we gotta
And
get
you
out
have,
of here.
you have,
We
you
can't
have to
sleep.
take her body.
We can't sleep. It's okay, we got this. We're
Whose
gonna
turn
haul
is
ass.
Bob, you're up.
Gonna do the short
Right.
sword.
How do they get the bottom? Oh,
Yeah.
18 plus 5.
That hits.
The short sword. 1d6 plus 3. 5. Or, yeah, 5.
He's down.
yeah. Finally.
Okay.
That was the killing blow right there.
Alright, let.
Wait, how did it hit Viridian? Oh, and it didn't.
That was
Never
a
mind.
death saving throw.
That was a death saving throw, yeah.
Okay, so
Damn it.
can I do something?
You try. What do you want to do?
I want to run over to her, check her out. Obviously, I find out she's dead,
Yeah.
and I want to grab my jewel and ask it if there's anything it can do for me.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh! Oh! Come on.
Fuck. 3.
You hear a voice.
That wasn't your 20 though.
That's a D12.
You gotta roll a 20, bud.
Okay, guys.
I have saved you
2 times
All right,
today.
guys. I am going to see a fucking eye doctor.
Yeah.
I need to get actual real glasses instead of readers.
Do we need to label those for you?
What?
Do we need to label those for you? Oh, they already are labeled.
You're playing with my heart right now.
12.
12?
Yes.
What are you looking for? What kind of answer are you looking
Well,
for?
I haven't got a lot from this thing, but you know, she's dying, and I'm just if there's anything that because it's giving me hints about certain things.
You
Is
hear
there
a-
something around here that could save her life?
You
or
hear
is
a-
there
you-
something it could do?
You hear a voice that says, "Yes, I can help you bring her back." Not entirely sure you trust it. It's not your buddy. It's a different voice.
Well, I do it anyway.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Okay?
Better wake us up because we're gonna
What time is
thunder.
What time is it?
oh, it's
Just
7:23.
7:30. Yeah.
Okay. So you feel. So you're agreeing to this? You're sure? Okay.
Can I say no?
What do you want to do? I'm giving you. Come on. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So you feel this cold, uncomfortable energy flow through you. And as you lay your hands on Viridian, it almost feels like you've lost a piece of your heart. You feel this kind of tearing in your chest.
Great.
And after a few minutes, you guys watch this, and you don't notice anything. All you see is Vladimir.
I don't watch it.
Yeah, I'm the only one watching it.
Oh, that's right, you're unconscious.
Both of us are. She's the only other one up.
Yeah. You feel this just like this tearing inside your chest, and it's almost like you're just floating away from yourself for a minute. Viridian, you come back up with full health points. Vladimir, you are no longer a paladin. We'll work together. You're a fighter now. You've lost all your paladin abilities.
Damn.
I will talk with you about what happens.
Everybody's all tainty and shit now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You have to
Consequences.
make all the successes and then it'll reset and be a new gun. No. Make the successes and then it'll reset to where you can do your HP. There you
So we'll sit down and we can do that after the game tonight. Oh no, you're the one that has to leave because you have to go to work. We'll sit down at some point and work that out. But you lost your connection to Moradin. You can feel it.
Okay.
You are no longer a paladin.
How do we change that in here?
I'll do it, and then we'll sit down and go over it.
And we have 2 weeks because next week's the one shot.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, excellent. And you and I need to sit down and talk
Okay. Holy shit.
because this is gonna change some things.
You just accept that a demon's help.
Yep.
go. Me and you are still unconscious.
I know.
Yeah, I'm the only one who's.
Don't let him
so
bring
what
me
did
back.
I see?
Don't
Like,
let him
did I
bring me back.
see how? It just looked like he touched her.
You saw him just like he normally would, lay on hands and heal.
So what do I know waking up? Do I feel anything? What do I feel? What do I know?
as of right now, you feel like, oh shit, okay, I'm back. Good deal.
Okay. Thank you. Do
So,
I see? Can I go over and I have spell slot? I have 2 spell slots, so I can haste Aussie both of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll your healing.
Okay. So that's 1d4 plus 2. For silver is 6,
Okay.
and for Kitril is 3.
6 and 3 is 9. Yeah, as you heal them, it physically burns. You take 4 points of damage.
Oh shit!
Do I still?
Burns me.
So we get those points, but it
Yes,
causes damage to
but
her.
you would not have noticed that.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I was just cutting back.
We'll talk.
Okay.
Everybody's all painty.
How did we just fight a necromancer and her fucking lackeys, but then we get our asses kicked by some smoke monsters?
So I clearly
We had
noticed
no
that I
hit
got
points.
hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
I was full, dude.
I know, I was
They knocked,
12,
they knocked
hit
me
me
down
as a
from
rip.
full.
But you know why, right? Why we couldn't hurt him?
Well, I mean, that's why I pulled up the short sword. You need magic weapons.
Enchanted. That's what he said to him, and so anything we were gonna do was not gonna do damage.
It had to be by magic or magic weapons.
Corporal creatures, you need a plus weapon or better.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why my Ickle only did half damage.
alright.
So guys,
Should have
what
gone
the
to
fuck?
city.
What the fuck happened to me? How did you wake me up? Because I just healed you guys, and that freaking hurt me. That's never happened before.
I just saw him touch you when you were up. That's all. I don't know what happened.
I don't think anybody has any answers. Out of game.
Yeah.
I don't feel right.
What did you do?
I I'll Arcana check you when you
Oh yeah, when he comes back. Okay.
both of y'all. Because if you're saying you don't feel right and you got some weird shit happening, can you do your detect whatever?
I don't have it prepared. I can try to ritual cast it, but I would need your help with that. Because yeah, he home rules it to where he'll let me ritual cast, but I have to beat a DC 18.
I am really missing that mint soap, by the way.
That what?
The mint soap.
Oh, it's so good.
I love that.
I'm
So
gonna Arcana check both of them
Yeah, 'cause
to see if there's anything I can tell.
I
Because
told
she
him that I
said
got hurt.
she got hurt and he said he didn't feel right.
Okay, go ahead.
So that'll be 15.
She's undead.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
I
Alright.
was gonna say, but I was dead. And I didn't say it. If you make me play a fucking zombie.
Silver takes
We'll
a few
ta-
steps
we
away.
we can talk after the game if you want.
Okay.
I'll let
I
you know
wish
what's
I
going on.
died. That sucks. I wanted to be an undead character from the start.
Does he pick anything up about bad?
Yeah, you know this already, Bad, but you could tell he has no special powers left.
Seemed to not be shining with the god's light.
Less magical.
And you can feel it. You lost your connection to Mord, and as soon as that happened, you lost it. It's gone.
So wait, you told me I'm undead.
Yep.
Am I a fucking zombie? What does this
Wow,
mean?
you're undead.
What
you're
does
not
that
alive.
He's not a necromancer.
mean? Yeah. What does this mean? Does anybody know?
No.
Would I have?
I
any-
do.
Would I know with history and religion? No. I don't know any stories about undead
You
bards
never.
and shit.
You.
Death bars. Oddly specific.
Well, yeah. You've heard of Strahd von Zarovich. You've heard of vampires. But this is a wholly unique situation. You've never heard of this happen. You've never heard of a paladin turning somebody into an undead.
Yeah.
This is brand new to you.
Oh shit. Well, you guys.
And I don't know if you shared the fact that you lost your connection to your god or not.
Well, he just said, but yeah, I don't feel right. I feel like I lost something, but wanted to bring you back. I didn't thought we were gonna lose you.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And just so you know, just so you guys know, I did not make this shit up on the fly. This was part of the story I was already building, and it just the way it worked out.
With my researcher feature, would I know anything about this?
make a history check. I'll give you that.
Oh, fuck, it was a 20 and then it turned into an 8. That makes it a 10 total.
You know about undead,
Well, yeah.
but in this
It's also
specific
my
case,
favorite enemy.
yeah,
So.
nothing.
I was hoping,
you,
would that help with it at all?
you've never heard about anything like this happening.
Okay.
Paladin do not turn people undead.
Right.
Do I look any different?
Not right now. No, you don't.
Fuck.
Right now, he said.
Oh yeah.
If you start smelling, I'll let you know.
Oh god. Well, I know we all need to sleep, and I need to meditate and see if I can talk to Thurl.
You don't need to sleep anymore.
That's metagaming, bud. Sorry. Come on.
Yeah, I would know that. Can I
Undead do
even
not sleep.
Do not sleep? Well, no, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to meditate.
Yeah, meditate.
Yeah.
You try. You try. You lose your advantage on wisdom saving throws, and you lose your +1 to meditation rolls.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you not to do this and take me to a temple, but I did not want to be zombie, but fuck, okay. This sucks.
Why didn't you take the hints, man?
I know, I'm really trying to, when I'm unconscious, not
Roll for
say
your
anything.
meditation, please.
Are we doing it here? Are we gonna wait
It's
an
up to
hour?
you guys. What are you doing?
Or should we go back to Fairguard and get a room and go to sleep? It's a 3-hour walk.
Sounds good.
What is it in the middle of the night or is it
No.
daytime?
This is
probably
daytime.
dawn.
Oh.
No,
Okay, I forgot we woke up.
this would be roughly, I would say 9 a.m.
Oh, we didn't wake up. We never went to sleep.
No,
Yeah.
you got some of you guys
We
did
got-
go to
we
sleep,
got a
but we
little bit
never
of sleep.
finished.
This is
a full
roughly
rest.
9 a.m.
Oh.
What hints are you talking about? You're dead. Yeah, you're unconscious. You're unconscious.
No, she
No,
raised us.
she hates off.
She healed them.
No, after or before.
No, after you raised her, she healed
Right.
them.
Right. No, I mean he was
Yeah.
saying you didn't take the hints, and I was like, what hints? There's nothing there.
No, his
I had to do
hints.
something.
Are you sure?
Hints. The look on the DM's
Are you
face.
sure?
Yeah, you kept saying yes, so here we are.
Here we are.
And I'll tell you what, Vladimir, I am so happy you did that. So happy.
Yeah, we can go
I
back to
love this
Fairguard.
guy.
Alright, let's go to Fairguard.
Do you want any extra protection? Because, you know, I can get back to full hit points. So at least one of us has full hit points after a short rest.
I was gonna spend some hit dice. Yeah.
I need to sleep.
I mean, I won't get back to full.
Well,
So
short rest
to
isn't sleeping.
spend hit dice, it's a short rest, it's
Right.
1 hour.
I don't have any socks.
Well, last
Socks,
time
so I
we
don't
got
care about
attacked
long
by
rest.
smoke monsters that almost killed all of us. So I say let's just get back to Fairguard. We
Yeah,
haven't
I don't wanna
we
stick
haven't
around
seen
here.
much dangers on the short road between here and Fairguard.
Alright. I'll take your word for it.
But
Let's
you guys
hustle.
gonna head back to Fairguard?
Yeah,
But you're gonna be exhausted.
I've already taken the point at this point. If we're at 9 a.m., I've already taken the first.
Yeah,
level.
you're only at 1 point right now.
Right.
When you get back to Fairguard, you're still at 1 point.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I got a little bit of sleep. When will it be if I get exhaustion?
I don't know. Do you get
Do
exhausted
I get
anymore?
exhaustion?
The rules have changed for you.
I'm I'm not gonna go to the hotel then. I'm gonna go to the fucking Temple of Corsetti and talk to the guy
I
who
was
taught me
gonna say that's
meditation.
probably where you should go
Okay.
straight to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also keeping a noticeable distance between
Yeah,
myself.
and I noticed that.
As
and
soon
I
as
know
he
his
said that.
history, yeah. So
I
I'm
just
upset.
unloaded my part of my backstory onto you guys, and then this shit happened. So
This is the kind of shit a DM looks for right here.
I was having such a good session, guys.
all right, so we've still got about a half an hour.
So was I. I roleplayed
Um,
the shit out of that. That's exactly what Vladimir would have done.
Okay, so let's do
We
this.
obviously can't like really
Let's do
start
this.
anything.
Hold on. Let's do this.
Okay.
Vladimir, what are you doing?
I guess we're walking back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anything happen, or are we in Fairguard now?
Yeah, no, we're in Fairguard. So, because I already know what you're doing. So I want to know, what are you doing in Fairguard? Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, Bob,
I'll
what
go
are you
with
doing?
her.
I want to go to the general goods store.
Okay, what are you doing, Kidro?
I'm gonna rest.
Okay, what are you doing?
How long do I have before I take a second level?
Of exhaustion?
Yeah.
8 hours.
Alright, I'll go with them to the temple.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going with her.
You're going, okay. What are you doing?
Wait, you all there for
Yeah, I'm
temples?
going to the temple.
Oh, just meet up with you guys. Whatever.
So I'm going
First
to
city?
One of us has to
the
rest.
temple of Forseti, and I'm
Well,
meeting
now we're in
with.
town. I'm gonna sleep all fucking day till tomorrow.
So the cleric
not,
I
you're
talked
going
to
to the temple.
was Volek, and then he sent me to train with an acolyte named Stepan.
Uh-huh.
Do I see either of them in
Yes.
there? Okay.
You see Bullock.
Volek.
Okay, fine. If you're all going to the damn temple, I'll go too. I can just sleep in a corner.
Okay. Hi, Volek.
What temple is this one?
Temple of Forseti.
Real quick.
Do you remember me from the other day? Like 3 days ago?
I remember you differently.
Yeah, can you help me? I don't know what to do. This thing just happened.
He is going to recommend that you head straight away to the Temple of Odin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was Odin or Tor.
No, you weren't going to say that because you're not the DM.
I was saying I was potentially gonna go
Yeah.
to a different temple.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you,
I
bro.
just had to go back to.
Yeah, he's going to
my
definitely
notes.
say, yeah, I would go talk to,
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was the guy at Odin?
what was it, Turgeson?
I think that sounds right.
Or was that from my other campaign?
I
Turtison.
don't have that in my notes.
I know I have it somewhere.
Tier, temple
Okay.
Tor.
Yeah, it was Ferguson.
Yeah, Turgeson.
I was super quick out of like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there one? I want to look at all of the languages, but I can't find it. What is there like a book or like a guide?
I would do, I would go to the, what is it, Forgotten Realms wiki?
Yeah.
And they will, and then search through that and it'll give you the various languages in there. That's the
Okay.
easiest way to do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's ForgottenRealmsWiki.com, I think.
Would there be a point during this
Okay,
where I
found
could
it.
take a short rest and spend some hit die? Just be on the safe side?
Oh, absolutely.
Dope.
I'll start short rest and start looking at this shit that we got from the
Oh, the wands
Oh,
and
okay.
the rope.
chick.
So it's gonna be 4 hours total to identify everything.
Okay.
1 hour per item. Oh, no, no, you have identify, right?
Nope.
Oh, you don't, so it's 1 hour per item, so it's 4 hours total.
So I'll do a short rest first,
Okay.
plus identify the 4.
Okay. So you're with me, Vad, and you met Turgeson. You talked to him about your soul stone.
I want to tell him.
What
I
happened?
want him to look at the soul stone.
And do you tell him what
I'm gonna
you
tell him
did
that.
and tell him everything?
Yeah. I think there's something off about this stone. I want somebody to look at it.
Okay.
And does he have any idea what's happened to me and if it's something that could be reversed?
So he's gonna tell you, Vladimir, there is a great deal of good in this stone. But there is also a dark, dark evil in this stone as well. For you, Viridian, he's not. He's gonna take a minute and he's gonna pray because he can tell you're off, right? You can tell you're undead.
Yeah.
But based on the story and then what he's read from the stone, he's gonna take about an hour to pray.
Can I meditate during that time?
Yes, you can.
Can I try to talk to Turo?
Yep. You have no bonuses.
Yeah. 16?
You reach that point. You get to the meditation point.
So, can I ask him if there's anything anybody can, is any more than
Well,
maybe
he-
somebody
He's
can
taking
look-
an hour.
Okay.
He's gonna take his time. He's gonna pray to Odin. And he's gonna come back and he's gonna say to you, there's he can recognize the darkness and the light in your soul.
Talking to her?
To her.
Okay.
And he's not 100% sure, but he feels like something happened and you are one of the Einherjar.
What?
On Hetiar?
How do I spell that?
The Einherjar?
Yeah.
EINJARER.
Inherit.
You know what the Einherjar are, right?
I don't think I've heard of that.
The souls of the worthy dead in Valhalla?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How am I here then? Not Valhalla.
Because Odin sends them back to Earth, just like the Valkyrie,
Oh shit.
to attend to worthy deeds. Now, he's not 100% sure, but he doesn't detect any evil in you. So that's
This
his
darkness and
interpretation
light and- okay.
of what you are, because you're definitely undead. And the Einherjar would be undead.
So, does he have any recommendation or any idea what this means for like my body and what's gonna happen to me? And I tell him
No
about
idea.
I told him about how the healing spells hurt me.
Because you're undead, that makes sense.
Has-
You're gonna take half damage from every healing spell you cast.
And has he ever heard any stories of the
Einherjar.
returning to, the land of the living in a?
No, the Einherjar are dead.
I know, but has there ever been a story, like a myth of somebody returning?
Not that he's aware of. Odin is very, very jealous of the souls that he keeps in Valhalla.
So then, but then he would,
But he does not understand why this happened to you.
yeah.
He does not understand what happened to you. That's just the closest thing he can think of
Yeah.
that makes sense to him. Right? Because Vladimir did not do that. He's not a necromancer. This
Yeah.
wasn't an evil act. He was not bringing you back, as a zombie. But here you are, and you're undead. This is the closest thing that he can think of that makes sense.
Okay. Does he have any recommendations for where to go from here? What to do?
He does not. He's never actually seen this happen. These are old stories. These are legends.
What does he, according to those legends, what does he think I'm here to do then? If I am like sent by
Something,
Odin, yeah.
some heroic deed. That's why the Einherjar are sent back to the material plane, is to accomplish some great deed that
And-
no mere mortal can accomplish.
And what would normally be the reward or the end of that story?
You return to Valhalla.
Okay.
I would interject and ask if that is the case, and based on what these stories tell.
See, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, but he's not saying this is 100%.
Yeah.
Because you didn't die and ascend to Valhalla and return.
Yeah.
This is just the
That we
best
know of, yeah.
he can think of.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm asking if that were to be the case, and based on the limited knowledge we have, does that mean the forces of darkness don't have any sway over her necessarily?
Oh, no. I did not say that.
If she were the, so.
She is still a conscious thinking being.
Gotcha, but I guess the question I'm trying to ask is like, when and if we encounter another necromancer, that necromancer potentially would not have control over her. Or,
If she were an actual Einherjar,
Yes.
absolutely not.
Okay.
But
If she's not,
she never ascended to Valhalla.
Right.
She was not. Odin did not send her back. I don't know.
right? It's obviously this is all hypothetical at this.
I honestly
at this
don't know.
juncture. Okay.
That's just the best he can think of. Is she's not evil. He can detect evil.
I would also just having these conversations, I would imagine we described kind of what we went through that got us to this
Mhm.
point. Ask if he would have any suggestions as far as any weapons or skills we can learn to combat this darkness that we keep encountering.
Oh, the necromancy? Or the
Yeah, well, and
devil
all,
demon
yeah,
worship?
all of it. This demon activity, the necromancy, it all seems to be tied
The,
together.
the
at
same
least
thing you
this
guys heard before. They can bless weapons,
That's,
they can
that's
bless
all they can
armor.
offer us. Okay.
Would that stuff hurt me? Would holy water hurt me?
Yes. You're undead at this point. I mean, okay, hold on. He's not sure if it would hurt you or not, because he doesn't know exactly what you are.
Put a pinky in.
All
yeah,
you-
I was gonna. Would it?
Yeah, if you want to, there's a,
Okay. I want like the very tiniest of drops dropped on my pinky.
roll 1d4.
1d4. 4.
You take 4 points of damage.
Well.
Which pinky was it? Left or right? That pinky is actually burned down to the bone, down to the
Fun.
knuckle.
So you don't have one of your pinkies.
Oh, it's still there, it's just bone.
Better go buy some gloves.
Oh, wait, does it look like bone?
Yeah, it burns
the
straight down to
bone.
the bone.
But like, does it look like a nubbin, or is there like bone poking
No,
out?
there's bone. It burned this flesh
This
off and
flesh
there's
is
just bone.
actual
Yeah.
full
Skeletal.
Angie
Do they have
bone.
any healers who might be on hand who might be able to help with something like that?
You can try.
Remember, if you heal people, you get hurt.
I know, I'm asking if they have any healers who might be able to help.
He would recommend against that.
A what?
He would recommend against that. Because you just told him you healed people and it hurt you.
Yeah.
He's not entirely sure what you are.
Okay.
That would be a risk.
Just chug a healing potion, see what happens.
Death becomes our big hole.
Yeah, like
Fantastic movie, by the
how am I
way.
gonna heal? How do I heal myself? I'm at 12 hit points now. Adam wants a metagame. Would they know anything?
Adam doesn't know.
Yeah.
No, this is a brand new situation.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna drink my whole flask and sit in the corner.
Okay.
Does she get drunk?
Nope.
Great.
Not even close.
What does it say
Great.
What?
Meditating, he was supposed to have something about my gym. Did he have anything else to say?
That's what he said. He can sense a great deal of positive energy, but he can also sense a great darkness in it. And
Oh.
the gem is attuned to you, and because of the way the dwarven soul gems are designed, only you can fully access what's in that gem. Because there's a connection built, right? Because that's your best friend's gem.
So then why?
And you don't know how to know how to control it, so you can't give him access to it.
Do you know why he appears to have been stripped of some of his abilities in completing this act of resurrecting her?
Because Moradin is a
You mean
god
raising.
of creation, he's a god of life, and she is undead. Obviously,
So he broke his pact.
something happened and this was not supposed to occur.
Because it occurred.
And that's why the pact was, and this is
Essentially his pact.
this is
broke.
his conjecture.
Gotcha. Right.
He's like, I don't know for sure, but if I were to guess, this is what I would
We'd have
guess.
to probably go to a Temple of Moradin and find out specifically.
Yes.
But it sounds like your pact was broken.
Because these guys are worshippers of the Nordic gods. They're not
Right.
worshippers of the dwarven gods.
Right.
Two completely different things.
Yeah, for sure.
He's just making guesses at this point.
Okay.
Annoying gods.
I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna go see if there's any room at the Weary Traveler.
I'm gonna
I
follow
know it was
him.
booked up, but I'm gonna see if there's any space.
I'm gonna follow him.
There's no space still? The Hell Riders are still in town?
Are they there currently?
Yes.
Cool.
It is 10 to 8. Do we
Can I
want
do
to
something
get
really
this?
quick?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna.
I just want to make sure we don't do
I
something
know.
that's going to take too long.
I know. I'm gonna go up to Silver, outside, so nobody else can hear us, and I'm gonna say, Silver, I want to find those fucking bandits, and then I want you to kill me.
Let's see if we can fix you first.
If we can, but I just want to kill them. Do you think you could do that for me?
I don't know.
Alright. Well, drink didn't work. I'm gonna go to the fucking whorehouse.
Okay.
Can we, he doesn't need to like be here, because I want to get some stuff at the general stores, but he doesn't need to be here to like,
No, I mean,
Yeah.
well, I would prefer if somebody's gonna, I would prefer not to do anything one man down. That's just me. If we're gonna, if somebody's gonna leave, let's just go ahead and
Shopping's no big deal.
call it for,
I just wanted to check
What
for
do
a
you
couple books super quick.
what do you want?
Okay,
What do you want?
I'm wondering if the general goods store has any language books on either Elvish, Celestial, Gnomish, or
Maybe.
Dwarvish.
I'm just taking this in my car.
And then,
Okay, so you could learn Elvish from Silver.
Yeah.
But he said he doesn't know that much. Like he doesn't know.
I know Elvish.
Yeah.
I speak and write and read Elvish.
But when we were talking to the people at the barn that one time, you were like, you didn't know, like you weren't talking. I remember when we were at the barn, you were trying to talk Elvish to that one chick, but was it fluent? Like,
Yeah.
are you fluent?
The language is fluent. I'm not familiar with the fey magic that was surrounding her because I was never allowed in Elvish communities because I'm a half elf.
So
I have
Elvish and Sylvan are two completely different things.
Is Sylvan a language?
That's
With
the
Fae?
Fae.
Okay, then can I look for that instead? Or Celestial, or Gnomish, or Dwarvish? Which I could learn from him, I guess, so never
You can
mind.
learn Dwarvish. I'd say roll an investigation check.
The Fae, by the way, not the Fae.
It's 17 plus,
So you
I want to say my investigation is plus 2?
So you find a basic primer on Gnomish.
Yeah, plus a basic primer on
Yes.
Gnomish.
You're not gonna find anything on the others.
Okay.
Not in this town.
So how much would that be?
Oh, that'd be like
Alright.
1 gold and 7
Everything
silver
alright with your mom?
for that book.
Yeah.
And then is there possibly like a book, kind of like a Undead for Dummies type thing, but like not that?
Not in this shop, there's not.
Nothing on the
No.
Undead, not even like folk tales, nothing like that?
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of fairy tales. If you
But like
wanna-
folk tales, that
Yeah, that's what fairy tales are, the folk
Oh.
tales. Yeah,
How much would one of those books be?
3 silver. They're kids' books. Yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna get those two
Okay.
written down. So now I'll add those in. I'm done. That's all I wanted to do. And then I'm gonna stay here for a little bit so we can work on my character for the one shot.
So, at some point, I'm gonna ask Bree and just like, what's up? What's the deal?
I'm fucking dead.
Well, that I already knew, but what's the deal? What did they tell you?
I don't fucking know. Do you know anything about? What do you know anything about these iron mirrors?
I'm down
I have
here.
no idea.
Well, I want to look into that. Maybe we should go to Alfost and see if there's a bunch of libraries there. Maybe we can find out something there. But mainly, I just want to go kill those bandits and then. Well, yeah, obviously. Mainly, I just want to kill the bandits that did this to me. And if we can't figure out how to fix me, I don't know if I want to live as a zombie. So.
What,
That's
you're a
where I'm
zombie?
at.
Not a zombie.
Or whatever I am, whatever dead thing I am.
Are you still you?
I can't heal anybody without getting hurt.
But are you still you?
I can't contact Thuril. I don't know. I'm not feeling great.
I'm not
today.
talking about all these other people. Are you still
Talk
you?
to me tomorrow. I don't know how I feel right now.
All I'm asking is, are you not gonna go start eating people in the middle of the night, are you?
Well, you just said she wasn't a zombie.
Yeah. I don't sense any weird ass cravings. No, I'm just upset.
Okay. Let me know when you know something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head to was it the Wicked Rest?
Mm-hmm.
We need to go for the Wicked Rest.
Okay.
Is this like an experiment to see if you can still get off?
No, I just want some company.
Gotcha.
So if is there a cute girl?
Whatever you want.
I want a very cute,
I will
sweet
give you
girl.
whatever you want.
Dragonborn girl.
This has been a hard night for you.
Yeah. I just want to hang out with this cute, sweet girl and dance and drink wine, even though it's apparently not doing anything.
You get Ciara.
I don't want Ciara. I don't want Ciara. That's a no. Hard pass. Hard pass.
Alright, you're good. You get whatever you want. This has been a hard night for you.
Can her name be Jade?
Yep. Yep.
So what are the items?
Oh yeah, the items.
Oh, so you got off of Jelly a wand of fear,
Wand of fear.
a wand of fireballs.
Are these in the?
Yes, they're in the-
real items.
I'll add them to your
Fear,
equipment.
fireballs, and
Wand of paralysis and a robe of serpents.
I'll add them to your inventory later, so you can see exactly what they are. But those are the 4 items that she had.
Fear, fireballs, and what was the third one?
paralysis.
Analysis.
And then their robe of serpents.
How do I add, can I just add a custom item and then just type in like
The book.
Yep.
a
Yeah.
fake like stupid
Yeah.
name for the
Yeah,
book?
you sure can.
Okay.
I did that for Miss
All
Money.
that is just a note of what it is.
How do can I edit the name from unidentified item 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, are we game off now, Card?
Yes.
When I
Say
did
so.
that.
Alright.
it
Good
didn't-
night.